bing bong bing. Bing bong bing bong bing. Bing bing bong. Hello, Chads. I'm not old. Hey, buddy. I didn't jump scare you? I could fix that. I could change that right now if I want to. Ming, 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 ming. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm not 60,000 years old. I have 60,000 subs. The fool in the thumbnail. We gotta get that idiot. Hey, thank you. Massive Pokemon FNF mod dropped a couple days ago. I have not seen anything about it. I know nothing of this. All I do when FNF comes up in my chat, all I do is say, hey, I know Ninja Muffin. Did you know that I know Ninja Muffin? Did you know? And then that's that. I have no idea what's been happening with FNF. More marriage counseling? No, no, no. Unless you consider this what we're getting to be my child that I share with Kush. Sure. Today we're trying a new code tonight, by the way, chat. I noticed, because I had to change the chat overlay code, I noticed that the emotes, like from Twitch and from, probably from YouTube too, those aren't going to populate right on the screen, but everything else works the same. So you'll still be able to do the fun text effects like the spinning and the animating, and you'll still get your icons and your colors. It's just those emotes. As far as I can tell. I was about to say that Halloween's a ways away, but it's actually not. It's actually not that far, which is horrifying. Yeah, if you do rainbow spin meet slash spin slash rainbow, that works. I'm not even on the screen. How could you accuse me of wearing a wig, but I'm not even on the screen? No, we have a new tool. We have a new tool that I'm working on. It's like, it's under development still, so it doesn't have everything in it. But it's mostly for the mods. It's to make the mods have easier lives, and also to give them more fun things they can do anytime they want. I've been working on it all week, but it's not completely done yet. It was your hat, Mr. Krabs. You were number one. Just because you don't see hair doesn't mean I'm bald. I'm not on the screen. I would argue that it doesn't make the mods' lives easier yet. It mixes some things together that maybe makes a couple things easier. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you. Bing bong, bing bong. I'm not wearing a wig. My hair's a little weird though because it's very humid today. So we might see some hair falling down on top of my forehead action. Some grease hair action. Any input? Oh, I don't know anything about that. My answer is no. Why does that Eevee have a dork's haircut? Like, I didn't invent Eevee. Guile in the new Street Fighter. I'm not going bald, man. I got a full head of hair, man. My hairline has risen a little bit because I'm almost 30. But I ain't going bald. You know, I have to say, hey buddy, to 60,000 people. Do I have to say it 60,000 times? I might have already done that. We might be able to find a compilation of me saying it, and the total compilation is me saying it 60,000 times. Oh shit, I went to drink water and I just dumped it on myself. What the? Ah! Ah, it looks like my boob leaked. What the heck? How's you? I was better when you sent that message, worse now. Once you hit 30, you're considered over the hill. I have 4 months to be great. Really, 3 months. I don't have a hair transplant.
Another month I have to give this to you since Kush won't stream on Twitch.
Hey, thank you for the 6 months, Small. Oh shit, I gotta set up my cheer button. Hang on. We're gonna sound really weird for a second. We're gonna sound strange for just a second here. Give me a moment. Bing, 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 bong. Why isn't that playing?
Favorite color.
Oh, that was weird. My favorite color is literally the color of the outline of your message in chat. That is literally my favorite color. And it's not even a joke. There's the weird thing I said. That's not even a joke. That's my favorite color. That right there. That, like, sorry, Twitch chat, because you can't see it. It's like that really blue turquoise. Like, cyan. It's the color when you go to an island and you look at blue-ass water. Hi from a Denver Rockies baseball game. Hello! Is it kind of weird that they picked Rocky Mountain oysters to be their mascot? Is that weird? No, it's not Feebass Shiny Turquoise. Purple's your favorite color? Purple is the color of my enemy. 90s, 2000s beach setting water? Yes. In fact, mix it with pink and you have everything in the 90s. No, Chris, they are oysters. What do you mean? Well, it's the Rocky Mountains and, you know, is Sketch your enemy? No, Sketch is my enemy. Sketch is my lover. I thought Dougie was white. Dougie's not my... Dougie and I are buddies. Dougie and I hang like maybe once or twice a year. Digger the Triceratops? What the heck? What are they doing in Denver? Why Denver so weird? They got that big horse out front that looks like it's gonna shoot laser eyes at you? What's going on with Denver? They put me in their storm shelter in their airport once, and I don't trust them now. 1 to 2 times a year is a normal adult friendship. That's true, because you're like, we should hang out soon, and that doesn't mean soon. If somebody says, let's hang out soon, what are you doing next weekend? Don't do it. If you're over the age of 25, don't do it. They're gonna hurt you. Nobody has that kind of time. If they say tonight, that's fine. If you're busy, that's also fine. If they say next weekend, don't do it. There's no actual relationship. No. I don't need Sketch's fiance to come in here and murder me. Or Kush to come in here and murder me. Oh! Come on with that, man. Put that thing away, there are kids here. I'm not a goblin! That's how you stay alone forever? What you mean? What you mean? But how else will I plan Commander Night if I don't invite them a week early? 2 weeks! Give them time. I straight up, if people want to hang out with me, I usually need like at least 2 weeks. Because I'll already have things scheduled. My schedule fills so fast. Like, I'm looking at my calendar right now. I got things tomorrow, the next day, Wednesday, Saturday. Jesus. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. It keeps going. That's 3 weeks. The heck?
Good evening, you goofy goblin.
Hello.
Also, hey buddy.
Hey buddy. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for that. That helps me do things. Like go to the convenience store tomorrow. Thank you. What's on the docket tonight? Well, we have a new code running, which you guys will see. As our mods use it. It's not my volition to use it, though. It's not up to me. I'm not... It's not... First of all, it's not my birthday. Second of all, I'm not 60,000. Third of all, it looks like we're already using the new tool, so that's great. That's wonderful. What was I gonna say? Oh, today we're gonna play Pokemon XD again, because I said 2 years ago that I would play Pokemon XD all the way through using only shiny Pokemon, which is kind of impossible, but, you know, we'll do it. And I'm still on Eevee. Why is it still on my head? It's not my birthday! You're older than me? You look at 60,000, your reactions, oh wow, you're older than me.
Chris, what happened to all the sea monkeys you got?
First, thank you for the $2. Second, no sea monkeys. Third, I haven't checked the mail.
Happy birthday. You don't look older than 150, D.
Hurtful. What does 150D mean? Oh, it's a smiley face. I thought you- what the fuck? How do I hold my head to this? Ugh. What the fuck? Don't draw a wiener. I don't need eyebrows, man. I'm good. Did you finally peel the Kush sticker? I've given up. It's impossible. That thing is on there permanently. There's nothing I can do. I've given the mods a dashboard where they can, in live time, draw on the stream, add text to the stream, add shapes to the stream. Oh, Queenie, there's also, I forgot to tell you, there's a quick joke button in the top right corner if you ever need to use that. I haven't put too much in it, but it's there if you want to use it. I need to fill it with jokes, but there's a few things in there for now. Is that a Jirachi neon light behind you? Yes! And then there's a Gengar too, but I ran out of outlets. So he just hangs out. The Jirachi one lightens the room better, so I use that one. Also, they can do pictures, and I haven't tested videos, I'm afraid of that one. So, no videos for today, I suppose. This is already fucked. You can see my hair over it, man. You can see it over... You're covering my eyes and calling my eyes bald, man. This looks like album art for a really bad album. He's Doug. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the Twitch sub.
Happy 60k.
Thank you. I did this thing. Check this out. You guys want to see who gets... Get that off the screen, man! Hang on, Queenie, can you for real pull it down? I want to show them something. You can, like, just pull it off the stage if you want. Thank you. Right now, I'm gonna figure out who to kill, and I want you to speak your piece on why I shouldn't kill you.
Hi, Bell.
Oh, why is the text so bad? What's happening? Oh, why is it so... What? Maybe I'll close that. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Kush, dog. Your name came up twice. I think it's supposed to do like a random... Hang on. Let's just do a regular... Let's just do like a Streamlabs style, thing. We'll go last 2 minutes. Chatters. There's 21 people who've talked in the last 2 minutes. It's freaking out. Don't kill me, I'm stinky. Alright, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that one. It was working before the stream. Maybe there's just too many people now, as opposed to my testing. Don't fucking rain on my parade, man! I'm here to have a good time, and this is what you're gonna do to me? How romantic. You're dyeing your hair and it's currently everywhere? That's just decorating at that point. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm sure a GIF would work. If Queenie wanted to put me in hell, Queenie could put me in hell. Your hair is everywhere? What do you mean? Oh, it is kind of falling down from the humidity.
Who's ready for a Boston Window Man stream?
That's not who I... Thank you for the $2. I'm not the Boston Window Man. I don't want to hear the Boston Window Man. Wait, I want to see if this works. Here's who I'm gonna kill. I'm just gonna pick one person. Oh. I know why this is happening. For some reason, it's populating YouTube chats 3 times. I think I know why that's happening, but it's not something I can fix in live time. That's the issue. Issue solved. I know why it's happening. It's bugging out because it thinks you guys are all typing 3 times every time you type once. But I can't fix it right now. Should we hold hands? Yeah, nobody's getting killed unless I hit the funny button, in which case it's not my fault. It just happened. Knowing is half the battle. That's true. But I basically no, I'm not gonna explain. This is boring. It would be boring if I explained what was happening. Wiener rotate. Queenie does have the excruciatingly strong power to put a wiener on the screen at any time and rotate it. Which should be horrifying. It should be terrifying. I would like to request to not be killed. Let me fix that. Let me fix that really quick. I'll make sure you don't get killed. Oh no, you disappeared in chat now. I can't do anything because it's showing 3 at a time. Wait, can I do just this? Nah, it's still freaking out. Oh well, I'll fix it. I'll figure it out. What happens if I get killed? It's all darkness. Can we get this rain off my head? Can they give you troll hair? One of my ideas, genuinely, one of my ideas, down the road when I figure it out, is to do face detection so they can fuck around with my face like an ARG. Like augmented reality is what I meant, not an ARG. What am I saying? I want to do augmented reality filters, but I don't know how to do it yet. First stream, welcome in! The rain prevents the fire season in the Northwest. I'm in the Northeast, this isn't solving anything. This is just over my head. It's not solving a damn thing. Can I clear this? I have the dashboard. Maybe I can clear this. There we go. Now it's gone. Now it's fixed. Now it's gone. The Northeast needs rain. It's been raining for the past like 3 days. Today was dry, and I think tomorrow it's gonna rain again. Steal TikTok codes? I don't know if it works quite that simply, but it's definitely something I can use to look into. It's not scary. There's nothing scary about the stream. It's not a scary stream. Chris's hair looks like a new eyebrow. Okay. You can see my eyebrows. They're right there. They're just light. They're just light in color. Don't say you're scared. That mouse was awesome. Cliché goes hard. Your emotes are breaking? Yeah, I mentioned that when we started. For today, the Twitch emotes, and I think the YouTube specific emotes are not going to work on the screen. Unfortunately. But that's a bug I'm going to have to buff out while we're building this. You have brown hair, it always looks like you have caveman brows. I'll trade you. I'll take the caveman brows. I'd actually look like a caveman. Chris killed the rain.
People die when they are killed. Meme.
Thank you for the $2. Grilled to perfection. That looks like diarrhea. That hot dog looks like it ate Taco Bell lettuce. Ow! Do I get banned for this? Do I get banned for the poop wiener spinning on screen? For making it spin? Rotate it more. The shark dog. You know, we might as well just get into, like, the activity for tonight, because all of this can still go... Like, it's just a stream where we, like, hang out, basically, until I see a golden Eevee. Let me change. Let me get the hype music on. Let me get the hype music because we're gonna get it in the first try. Let me make sure this is set up and good. I think we are set up and good. I think you guys can see the game, and I don't remember what the resets counter, what the hotkey is, but I'll figure it out. All right, let's do it. How does it feel to be the sole source of meat spin left on the internet? Bad! It wasn't my choice! Michael. Alright, welcome to The Run. It's where we watch two guys fall off a boat and die over and over and over and over and over and over again. Fun fact, if you've never seen this before, fun fact, I said if I found a shiny Salamence, which is uncatchable, before Eevee, then I would give $200, and I found it, so I gave away $200.
Dunks on me for the 60k. Congrats.
Thank you.
Orange heart emoji, coffee emoji.
That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 100. Wait, is that 500? What is that? Either way, that's really kind of you. Thank you. Holy cow. I appreciate it. 500. My word. Lugia just killed them. Yeah, it is what it is. We've seen them die 2,606 times at this point. Is that accurate? I feel like that's accurate. That Salamence can be shiny and you can't keep it. The Metagross can never be shiny. What the f- I'm not bald and 9 inches tall. The worst part is, by the way, you can see the shiny from this menu. The worst part is, some shit like this is gonna be up when I find the shiny. You know what I mean? And there's nothing, I don't have control over it. That's just gonna be what happens. It looks like I'm hiding. David. Replace him with a green Salamence. Is that your dating profile? My dating profile says I'm 8 feet tall, really muscular, love to exercise. All I do is hike and cook and clean and take care of people. I think it's a pretty good profile. And then it's just one picture of me riding a horse with like a car in the background. Oh, so that's why you're single. Yeah, you can lie. You shouldn't. It's a bad idea, but you can lie on a dating profile. Let me, can I shrink down chat? Some of it's getting cut out. Bring, 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 bring. Oh, good. I got a notification on my watch saying, congratulations on 100 likes on your post. And it's, you can't see it, but it's me as a clown. That's good. You know how people post catching fish as their profile? Are they catch fishing? I don't. Yes. Should I do that with a Feebas? I think it's much later. When I hit 30, I was like, oh, this is what they meant when they said your 20s go by fast. That's where I'm at right now. I'm about to turn 30 in like 3 months. And I'm horrified of it. I don't want to do it. Shiny Chris is the exact same, except he has visible eyebrows. Hurtful! I thought you had a girlfriend? I'm married to the grind. Why, I can't read the spinning one. It's not my birthday. Don't hurt Feebas. Very bold of you to give the mods the Insta. I'm giving the mods a lot of power these days. Okay? I don't want this to be a dictatorship, you know what I mean? I'm comfortable with the mods that I picked. I believe in them, I trust in them, and I think they will only do good things and kind things, and not make me feel bad live on stream. In front of everyone, on my birthday even. It's the mod stream now. What are the mods getting your bank info? You know what's wild is, I put up, like, they can see all my YouTube stats in a little dashboard I made, so they can see when you guys donate, I hope. Actually, I should check that. I can't tell. It's putting chat in there too, so I can't tell. They can see when people subscribe. They can see when people follow. They can see all my analytics. But they can't see the monetization. They can't see any of the money I make because that would get me in big trouble with YouTube. So they have no idea how much money I make. I could be a millionaire. Or I could be dirt broke. Who knows? I broke my back at 18. Turning 30 just means my age is catching up to my body's condition. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's nuts. It's not my birthday. My birthday's in November. Did your mod expose your carpet diet? I don't eat carpet. I just look into the portal and find out whenever I bend over. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. Aren't you a Powerball winner? I wish. What does that say? Queenie made the best post the other day, so much that I'm going... I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that thing that's on the screen. There's no public evidence. There's no public evidence. What do I do? How do I eat the butt pads? Do I boil them? What if I get cyclospora? What are butt pads? Definitely not what I wear because I'm caked up and huge and my body's snatched. Bro must be making 9 figures. I could be. You never know. You told Kush about it on his stream, but there's no contract. You know what I mean? There's no court case against me. I've seen it. Oh yeah, I showed Small my bank account. It was 9 figures creeping up on 10. Bro's making 9 figurines. 7 of them are Ariel and her sisters. 2 of them are girls from One Piece. Soon the green salamanders will flood your resets and drive you to bankruptcy. No, no, no. No, I don't have to pay. If I get another salamanders, I don't have to pay again. I already paid my dues. I already paid my $200. Chris is contractually obligated to eat the butt pads. It's even notarized. It is not notarized! Where are the documents? I don't see documents. There ain't no damn documents. Ain't no way. You need a mod to skip this scene. I can't. If you were to play this out at regular 100% speed, it would be 3 minutes long. Why is Evil Lugia abducting the hantavirus ship? To prevent it from reaching the mainland. Basically. This is a world where the hantavirus ship did not come into port because Lugia got rid of it and stuck it in the desert. And then got rid of the passengers on board. Just got here and we're already talking about butt pads. What a wild ride. This feels pretty late for the conversation on a typical night. Feels like we usually start with that one. It's a 9-finger salary. Here's a 9 celery figure. What am I saying? You don't know what a notary is? It's a document of proof, isn't it? Something like that. Some kind of legal document. Someone in chat's gonna be like, I write notaries for a living, and this is what it is, and it's gonna make me feel smarter for reading it. I'm gonna act like I knew that. I'm a notary. See? Did 3 notaries really come to the stage? Because that's awesome. If that's real. Now I have to act like, when they explain to me what it is, I have to act like I knew what it was, so then everyone who doesn't actually know me that well and is like a new watcher is like, ah, he's smart. This is why they like him. You had to become one? I've noticed there's a lot of businesses that just don't have a notary, and then they just grab someone and make them do it, but I still don't know what they do. Or they get like a CA and they're like, you're the notary now. It's your job, you could do it. You write papers.
That's what you get for not reading the fine print, but Padita Chris. It is after if you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma.
Thank you for the $5. That's not written on the screen, though. I didn't write that. I said it on cough syrup. aka lean. Okay, I was out of my mind. So you can't. This is kangaroo court. What the heck does that say? That's just not true. That's just not facts. Okay. Don't look. If I didn't say it out loud, then it's not facts. Who likes my shirt?
Why the felted thickie showing dumpy to the camera?
Thank you for the $5. What? That's facts. I'm scared. Wait, he is showing dumpy. I had no idea what you were talking about. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry you had to see that. Where'd you get it? The dumpy felty? A viewer sent it to me in the mail. It was made for me. To verify the person who's actually signing is really them and make sure they understand what they're signing and also verify their signature. I knew that. Yeah, basically, my source is that I'm a notary for the Chris Piché channel. And it's basically to, like, you have to, like, stamp and seal it to mark it as legal and binding. Yeah. Nice shirt, thank you. Sketch has the same one. I hope he's wearing it. Who verifies the notary? Basically, me. Everything in the world has to go through me in order to get it across the board. Why is your stamp on the Chris Piché channel the word bald? It is? What? Huh? I got a Wiener World shirt, and I have a Wiener World sticker somewhere in this room. Also, Danny DeVito's head fell down because he's wearing a shiny ditto on it. All notaries come equipped with a second smaller notary. It's like Dr. Evil. Put that thing away, man! I think it was like covering my ear. How do you feel about being a Pokemon mouse? I love Cliché. I think Cliché came out awesome and represents me really well, and I really like it. I have nothing but good feelings for it. Why doesn't Danny DeVito have a Wiener World shirt? Because it's my Wiener World shirt. He didn't go to Wiener World. I went to Wiener World. I get to wear the shirt. How long does a single reset take? In real time, it takes 3 minutes. But we're sped up. So it's about like a minute. Maybe a little less. This is why we started this 2 years ago and haven't gotten it done yet. This is like one of the worst shinies to get in the run, though. Technically, by the way, this is one of the only shinies you can get in the game. And there's a required catch. What just popped up? Chris is that kid who doesn't like to share. I grew up with a twin brother. I had to share everything forever. It's my time to own the shirt. It's my time. How would the mod color interact with green screen? It's its own layer, so it wouldn't. Unfortunately. I could make it so they could edit my camera, maybe? They can control... I forgot to tell Queenie this, because I'm not ready to, like, let it loose. They can control, like, assets in OBS in live time. So, if I put a bunch of pictures in the background, or I set up a new layer, they could turn on my green screen on my camera, remove the background, and show something behind me that they want to, but that feature's not ready yet. They could also put me in black and white. They could also distort my voice, but that feature's not ready yet. What I was gonna say is Shadow Pokemon are not supposed to be shiny in this game, but I ROM hacked it, so it's chill. We know Kush doesn't have that shirt. Kush, like, didn't want to go to Wiener World? I don't know what was up with that. I don't know what was going on with that. Like, Sketch and I were like, let's go to Wiener World? And he's like, nah, I hate Wiener World. And we're like, have you gone? And he's like, nah. It was really weird. They could turn on silent film, Chris. I still have all the things for the silent film in here. Except the voice thing isn't turned on. The subtitle thing. My plan, though, is, like, all the codes that we've run in the past, I want to put in this dashboard so we can, like, turn them on and off whenever we want. And maybe run multiple at a time. Like, what if the mods could come up with the task for the task system? Or it could still be run by the bot that I made. One or the other anytime we want. That'd be kind of sick. We could do loaf coin anytime we want. This is true. Then you could do just like one rave, call it good, turn it off, maybe bring it back in an hour. I would lose every time. Crystal, I can't even see. I've got the gameplay over where Queenie's got the text. So you guys can see the text that Queenie's changing it to, but I can't see it. I have to like click away and then it's like, oh, it changed. And it's hurtful. Sponsor segments? That's another big one that I want to... Hey, that's another big one. Hey! Excuse me! That over here, that's another big one that I want to add. That's not a shiny. Would loaf coin kill your PC? I don't know. Ever since I upgraded it, it might not. With the low price of $1.99, you can sponsor the mods. Don't pay the mods. Don't do it. Look at what they're doing. Don't do that. If we get a second green Salamence, I'll lose my mind. You have a name picked out for the Eevee? No. I kind of wanted to use the random picker today to do that, but it looks like it's not working. Ball? Did you just censor my dick and balls off screen? Why are you covering my face? No.
For the mods.
Hey, thanks for the $2. That's definitely going to the mods. Don't worry about your money. It's going right where you want it to go. Whatever Eevee's name ends up being, just add the reset number at the end. It'll be BFAS 2617. Because I'm getting it right now. Send it to you? No, your money's going to the mods. Okay, I'll take this. I don't love BFAS. I'm happy I have BFAS. But it doesn't say Feebas, so I'll take it. If it said Feebas, that would just be dead wrong. That'd just be a lie on the screen. Name it Baja Man. Who let the dogs out? Who? No, see, this is a lie now. And it's coming from this random guy on my wall's crotch, man. Now it's just a lie. I hate Feebas. Is Chris secretly a Feebas? No. You feel so welcomed? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chris is a wet dog. I haven't been told I smell like wet dog in a long time, and I think that just means that I don't smell like wet dog now. I don't secretly love Feebas. That's not a thing. Look, I was offered. Honey Bats offered me a Feebas egg. I took the rat. I said, no, don't give that to me. You hold on to that. You keep it. What you know about who lets the cows out? I like this one solely because somebody might pop in and think that I'm telling them that. You know what I mean? Hey, new chatter! This is what he says about us? What's wet dog? Have you ever smelled a wet dog? Are you trying to... Wait, is it supposed to be what's up, dog? As the great in chance, man-bird chance, Quintek would say, and I quote, in Babibba Bailey Yibin Halin Chang, for if you eat a horse, it teaches the day, but if you fish the young man, then you will perchance. Ow! I'm not a metrosexual Slenderman. I'm way too short to be a Slenderman. This is a thing my coworker actually called me more than once. I mean, my first ever chat was being picked to be killed. Welcome and welcome. You can't just say perchance. I don't like how this isn't fitting to the screen right. It's bothering me. Let me see if I can fix it. What if we do like 580 as the width? And then maybe like 600 as the width. And then maybe we shrink it. And then maybe we raise it. Like the roof. That's not just a fun fact. It's also just a fact. Oh, Corb works. Okay, if you use any of the, like, new emotes from when we did the auction, those ones will work. But not the built-in Twitch ones. I don't torture the mods. I give them a nice place to live, okay? It's that or nothing. Are you saying you want the mods out on the street? Or would you rather have them in a cardboard box? That is not the thing I do. I do not threaten the mods with dentist tools. I don't take out the hook and go... I don't do that. It's sort of a challenge run, yeah. Chris is secretly becoming the next Doug, trapping everyone in his basement. I'm not doing anything. I'm just vibing. I'm wearing a Wiener World shirt. I'm trying to get a golden creature. I'm not doing nothing.
Hey Chris,
Hello.
I've been feeling really bloated the last couple of days.
Okay.
Could you sing me a soothing song so that I feel better?
Let me think through this one real quick. Oh. Millie Jean's not my lover. She's just a girl. Is that I am the one? The kid's not my son. Oh! There you go. My voice cracked bad in that. I hate that song. I'll have to call Kush and we'll have to do a duet. But you're gonna get another Salamence before an Eevee. Queenie, can you ban Queenie? I'd rather Triangle. I gotta fix that too.
I do not feel better. I feel much, much worse.
Hang on, I can get you another one. Hang on. Let me just creep in my backlogs for a second. What do we got cooking? Okay. Hey buddy. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. And we all had a really good time. My cat puked? Is that better? Surely you feel better. Sorry. My voice is messed up right now, by the way, still. MJ was better. Didn't I do a karaoke of Michael Jackson once for a video, for a stream? Because I spun it on a wheel? And you guys picked Michael Jackson? Isn't there a video where I do that? It was either drawing... I think it was like drawing Pokemon from memory. I think it was the same one where I waxed my leg. It was last night. Big Ursaring hugs, everyone. Welcome to the stream. That's a quick way to get murdered by a bear. Welcome in. Chris, you should wax your leg again. I don't want to do that, man. That was extremely painful. That sucked. That sucked. Don't keep typing so they can't see me. Coward? What do you mean, coward? The heck? Why would I want to do that? Is the patch still missing? No, my leg hair grew back. That was a long time ago. I would have to go to like my family's place because they were weirded out by wearing pants when it was like 90 degrees out. Cause funny. Coward times 5? What the heck? What the what? Watch, this is gonna be a shiny Eevee. This one's gonna be a shiny. Right here, ready? Ready? Is it everyone got their game face on? Everyone got their game face on? It's not a shiny. X on doubt. What other tools do we have? I know Triss wanted to put a funny little hat on my head, but Triss isn't in the system yet. Make Chris say something bad. Oh, I would never say something bad. David. Shave your back hair with wax. My dad did that. I started crying. Oh my days. I don't even really have back hair. I grow like one hair a year right here. What is that? M. Hang on, this might help you, Queenie. Because this is basically where I'm going to be. Check this out. Wait, erase that really quick. Erase that really quick. Is that better? Is that more helpful? A dunce cap. Is it like, do I have cat ears? Oh no, I know where this is going. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do what I think you're gonna do. Oh no, it's devil horns. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe, I'm free. Add blush marks? I don't want blush marks. You know what I should do is I should make a pen scale tool. I should make it so that you can change the size of the pen. I have color, but I don't have pen size. No! No! No, don't do what I think you're gonna do. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this. Do not do it.
I'll do one meow. Okay?
The rage I feel right now is not the rage anyone in this chat has ever seen before. It is the rage of the gods. I'm ready to smite someone! But I'll contain this rage. No collar. No collar. The rage of a cat boy. It was a really good impression, okay? I was shocked by it at the end. If you watch the clip, I was actually shocked by it. You gave me so much power. Here, watch. I can take it away by doing this. Now what? Now what? Now I don't look like a cat. Now I look like a freak. Now what are you gonna do? You're now a cat girl VTuber streamer. Congratulations. Oh, great. You still get it? No, no, you get nothing. See that? See how that worked out? Fuck, why is it back? I was already back. I don't want the collar. I don't want the collar. I don't want any of this. I don't need to be a dog boy. I don't need that. I don't need to be an emo cat boy. I don't need a leash. I'm a grown man. I'm a damned grown man. Give him a bell. Make it blue. I don't want a bell. I want to be a grown-ass man. I didn't even consider you can upload images. Holy shit, this could be really bad. I think I did give too much power. Jarvis, make him furry and slay. Don't call me a fussy kitty. That ship sailed a while ago, bud. I'm not Inuyasha. You know, I just learned about what Inuyasha is in Pittsburgh. I did not know what that is. And then I listened to Aaron do impressions of all the characters in the car, and then I learned what that is. He was like, he was saying something like Inuyasha was, ugh. He was like, ugh. And then there was a girl who was like, I need to get back to the present so I can do my taxes or something. What is going? We're gonna get a shiny Eevee. Welcome to the stream. The Pittsburgh Inuyasha man. She had math tests. Yeah, that's what he said. He said I have to get back to the present so I can do my math test. And that's like the whole character. Not even a big dog? I don't need to be a big dog. Chris will not be getting shiny Eevee. Watch me! Watch! Tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Did that guy fall asleep now? Put a shiny on the screen to taunt him. Joke's on you. I can't see it because the gameplay's sitting on top of it. Joke's on you. So if I was there, then I wouldn't notice till after the joke's over. Don't ruin that song. Chat, what's your favorite song? I'll ruin them all. Positive is not shiny locked. Positive. Also, shiny locks have been disabled, and we managed to get a green Salamence once. I don't want a fursuit. I don't want that. I do not want that. Favorite song? My Milkshake. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard and they're like... I don't think that's the one you were talking about. Numb by Linkin Park. Is that the one that's like... Ding, 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 ding. The Mud song? That one goes, I'm eating mud, I'm eating worms, I'm eating mud. Barbie girl? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Sing Fireflies? Yo from Cheese World is a good song. Fireflies, why can't I think of Fireflies? There's 10 million Fireflies. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million Fireflies. Something asleep. Do the Pokey rap. Pikachu, Nidoran, Ekans, Wurmple, Ivysaur, Kingler, Pokemon, Metagross, Salamence, Eevee, Shiny. To carry on as I die, don't change 1,000 flames through the fire and the flames we carry on. Something like that. Do your coworkers watch your streams? God, I hope not. God damn, I hope not. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Pokemon Johto opening? I have no idea how that one goes. Oops, I did it again. Did that... Did that blow up for you guys too? Did I break the audio for a second with my voice? Did my singing like smash the audio like I broke a mirror? It was like... What? Oops, I did it again. I fucked up my shit. And my music won't close. Uh-oh. 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 This is stuck. My life alert just started beeping. I'm not hitting the funny button. Oh, I'm using a lot of my CPU. What's using the CPU so much? OBS is the. Holy shit! Is the mod thing using a ton? Is it using like a shitload? What's going on here? Oh wait, now it's going down. I think it was just my music app fucking things up. I think that was it. Looks like we're gonna switch to YouTube playlist copyright free stream music. Looks like that's what we're doing tonight because for some reason my program is acting up. So that's what we're doing. Now I'm sweating. Copyright free video game stream music. Enter. Wow, these are all definitely copyrighted. What the heck? What happened to all the good ones? Play Peter Rap on loop? I could do that. That is a solution I could look into. Copyright takedown stream. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. We stream in silence while the scary man stares at us. No, 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 no. This is also really loud. Why is everything acting bad? Why is everything crashing? My stream is fine, nothing else is fine. We're still live, right? Yeah. Yep. What the hell? Okay, now it's fine. I think my own stream dashboard is doing this. No stream down? I don't believe you because you could hear me. Alright, anyways, that's a reset. Still live and still no Eevee. Great. Good. I think it literally is me trying to have the dashboard open at the same... Look how fast this is running now. What the heck? Everything's running stupid fast now that I closed the dashboard. I think it's because it was loading all of the chat messages. 3 times. I think my computer really didn't like that. It did not appreciate that. Shiny Eevee within the next 5? I believe you. I believe. If General Jingles is right, I will make General Jingles a mod and you don't have to do anything. Forever. No way he's gonna be Salmons. Thank you!
Happy 60k birthday.
Ow. Thank you! Thank you for the $2. It's not my birthday, but it's yeah, we are at 60k. Thank you! It's not my birthday. It's not my damn birthday. Why am I getting rained on? Never mind. In the next 5? Ain't no way. No shiny Salmons. Never again. We've already found it once, it's never happening again. Every day is your birthday, actually? Why, man? Why do I have to be the oldest person ever? If every day is my birthday, I get older every day. It's not March 6th. You got the birthday question wrong in a quiz video? I can't get my own birthday wrong. The question was wrong. You're the oldest person ever. The shiny Metagross is impossible, unfortunately. I can't believe how much better this is running without the system open. Because I don't need it open to run. It's just for me to monitor it. This is big. When you also get free stuff every day, I think everyone would get sick of me. And if they did give me free stuff every day, it would be really bad stuff. They would just, like, start giving me, like, socks every day. 1 sock so that I don't get spoiled. Or, like, a penny. Oh, dude, if I got a penny every day, dude, I'd be rich in, like, no time. People celebrating their birthday month, not realizing that they spend the whole month extra aging. You age 30 times as fast. I don't even know what episode that is. The hypnotized episode with the clown. I can't even think of what that one is. I can think of the pizza. I can think of the pizza from Jimmy Neutron. Or John Travoltron. I can think of. Shiny player model. I could turn on a code right now that turns me into Mirror B. I think I still have that. The one where he hypnotizes his parents to think it's his birthday every day? He does that? Wait, he does do that, doesn't he? He does do that. Well, you do have to reset over Shiny Eevee, cry, shit myself, put on the BRB screen while I clean up and throw out my underwear. Come back, be really quiet for an hour, and then end stream. That'd be my best bet. It's like looking at a Mirror B. Jimmy Neutron is messed up. Back in the day when Jimmy Neutron was new, the models looked great. Now they look scary. Now they all look like freaks. How does Stacy's mom go? Jimmy's mom has got it going on. Jimmy's mom is giving me a croissant. I swear this is the one. I'm not lying. This is the one. Cluck, 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 yeah. Cluck, 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 yeah. Cluck, 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 yeah. Ooh, caribou. Have you seen the Carl Weezer covers of Weezer songs? I probably have. Probably 100% have. What did you just walk into? Greatness. Prepare your eyes for after this 1 minute of cutscene, you will see a golden Eevee on your screen. You'll also see a blue Salamence and not a green one. That'll be before the Eevee. Bing, 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 bong. Shark Boy and Lava Girl was a really specific case, though. That was a very specific case where... Wasn't it like a kid's... Was it like a director, his kid wrote it or something? It was like their dreams or something? I don't remember. Shiny Eevee is gold in this game. In this game, they have a bunch of fucked up shinies. Do you plan to play the game after you get the Eevee? Yes. And our first battle with the bad guys, we have to get another shiny. And it's gonna be hell. But it's not gonna be as bad as this. It'll still be hell, though. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I've waited for so long. Jimmy, can't you see? Wait, no, Jimmy's mom, can't you see? I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, I have to get Teddy. You have to catch Teddy Ursa, so I have to get shiny Teddy Ursa. I'm gonna have to do a Google search after we do this, because I can't remember how it works in XD. If you see the shiny, or if you have to catch it first, and then you see it. That might be a Coliseum only thing. Because you're technically not supposed to be able to get shinies in XD. I don't remember. Dude, I could grow a goatee. I could get the Howie Mandel going. The odds are not 1 in 4,000. They're 1 in 8,192, I think. It's Gen 3 odds. If Shark Boy was Stuart Little and later the werewolf from Twilight, but Spy Kids was another weird one? Oh, it says I know. I thought it said if, and I was confused that it was a question. I was like, what? Huh? My aunt used to love Stuart Little. I don't remember anything about that movie, but my aunt damned loved it. I don't know what was up with that. It's crazy because I don't have the timer up because I forgot. I think I forgot the last time we did this. I'm pretty sure we've spent a ridiculous amount of hours trying to get this Eevee. I'm like 90% sure we've spent like a shitload of time to get this. Hello, welcome to the stream. Kid with the glasses who looks like the kid from Meet the Robinsons. I've been accused of looking like the kid from Meet the Robinsons before. And then I flipped the accusation back onto Kush, and Kush got mad at me. I flipping loved Stuart Little, specifically the second one. George Shrinks? I don't remember shit about George Shrinks, but I remember watching it. I remember, the kid who's got it all, George Shrinks! There's a kid who's got it all, George Shrinks! That's all I remember. This makes my eyes look crazy. Why do my eyes look fucking insane? I look like a different human. This looks bananas. Minnie and Shay. Banana. All I can think about is the main Twilight trio include Shark Boy, the oldest sister from Zathura, and Cedric Diggory. I don't even know what that means. I don't know exactly what that means. Can you, Queenie, can you get the color yellow and turn me into a minion? Or just get like a minion costume and put it over me? Is there like a transparent minion costume that could be put over me? Oh shit, chat, what's my name? I didn't mean to click this. What are we naming this one? Zathura ain't a bad movie. Why were we talking about Zathura in a call before recently? Why did Zathura come up? Oh, because Patrick Starr is credited in Zathura. Sketch was talking about it. Your name is Gur. Your name is Kush. Jimmy, obviously. Let's do Minion. Let's do Minion. I see a few Minions in chat. Let's do Minion. Then it's gonna feel like I'm Minion from Megamind. Hello, welcome to the stream. I can't control what's on my face. It's out of my hands. I have no control over this. It makes me look less like I have eyebrows. Imagine if this is Shiny Eevee, then we're stuck with it. Then we're Minion forever. Then we're permanently Minion. He was born like that, actually. Maybe, or maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe he is born with it. Shiny Chris looks like this. This is awful. I look like shit. Name the Pokemon team after the Minions then? What's the other villain's name? What's the other bad guy in the red suit? Vector? Is that his name? Team Vector? And then they all look like the crocodile from Sonic? Look, I went by the majority pick there, not by the funnies. Yeah, the orange suit. Grunch. Including Grunch. Vector is the first villain.
Fun fact, on stream length alone, this shiny run is approx 70 hours and going.
Oy vey! Thank you for the 5. Oy! That's not good. I believe that. 100% believe that, though. 70 hours for 2,600 resets is so bad. That's so low. Is this shiny? I already read that. We're not even almost halfway. We're almost halfway to... We're past halfway to halfway. 70 hours is more than my brain cells are. Why isn't this button working still? What the heck? Oh, it's because this got ruined from the weird audio hiccup. I was gonna play Cheers. That's the Minion costume! Wait, that's cool as hell. Maybe I should add a crop feature so you can crop stuff. That would go kind of hard. What's up with the game? There, now it works. Look at your favorite VTuber, Kevin. I actually don't know if this is Kevin. I don't know who the Minions are. I don't know which one's which. I have a coworker who's really into the Minions, though. Hey, yeah, I got a haircut. Do you like it? I was trying to look like Kush with his hair parted. You know what I mean? Turns out I only have 6 hairs, though, so it didn't quite work. It's... What are the other... of the 3 main Minions, what are their names? There's Kevin. Who are the other 2? Oh, do you get shiny shadow Pokemon? In regular XD, you don't. You can't. I have to look it up because I can't remember if they just appear shiny or if you have to catch them and then send them out and then they're shiny. I don't remember. One of the 2. Bob and Stuart? I think Bob is right. Stuart, maybe? Looks like people are saying Stuart. Looks like you're correct. Kevin, Bob, and Stuart. King Bob? They say banana. There's a really old goldfish shaped like a minion that's been sitting in the windowsill behind my desk. I've had it for like 4 months. No mold. Is Chris more minion coded or Chicken Little coded? If I were from Chicken Little, what character would I be? I don't even know the character. Like, would I be like the fucking big chicken dad? What would I be? Would I be the pig? Banana. The pig guy. I don't want to be the pig guy. Can't I be someone cool? Hi, Logan. I noticed you. Hello, I see you. Hello. Hello. Too bad? What do you mean, too bad? You be Chicken Little because your stories are insane and sound unreal. Good answer. I'm the main character. Good answer. Pig guy is not cool. Doesn't he, like, eat corn when he gets nervous or something? Aren't they like, what's that sound? And they turn and it's him eating corn. He's like, I do that when I get nervous. Foxy Lady? Oh, sorry, Foxy Loxy. I'll take that. I'll be Foxy Loxy. I'm cool with that. Master Runt of the Litter. Corn is pretty good. Corn can. Do you not eat your emotional support burritos? No, I do that because I'm damned hungry all the time. I got 2 portals in this room. One's on the floor, the other's in my stomach. You'd be the one piece of the sky that fell. I don't know if that's cool or if that's hurtful. You need to blink? I'll blink when I need to blink. You know how, like, swimming goggles protect your eyes from the elements of the ocean and the pool? My one-eye goggle protects me from all elements in general. I don't need to blink. There isn't even air in there. I don't need to blink. My eyes stay wet. You look more like the duck girly. I don't look like the duck girl. The duck girl is like, ain't she like, isn't her stereotype nerd? I'm shredded. I'm huge. Look at me. See? I'm the sky that fell. You're literally immortal. You don't need to blink. Sometimes I do it just to, like, feel human. Chris farts in his goggle and puts it on. What the hell? Wait, do I have, I don't think I have it right here. Give me 1 sec. It's better, I can see. I don't have to blink. You be the turkey mayor? There's a turkey mayor? There's a turkey mayor? Since when is there a turkey mayor? I believe you because I'm positive, Small. I am positive that you guys have watched Chicken Little together more than once. That, like, you, Jordan, Kush, and Mr. Rogers have definitely watched Chicken Little together, and it's happened at least twice. I think that's a fact. So I have to believe you. You remember the Turkey Mayor? I saw that movie at, like, a birthday party when I was, like, 7. I think. Too bad that doesn't show up on screen. Ugh. I can't. These are dirty. I need to clean these. Have you seen Shark Tale? I have a really, really strong memory when I was like 4 or 5, whenever Shark Tale came out on DVD. My dad bought this little device, like a splitter for headphones, which we'd never seen before when we were kids. And he was all excited about it because he got it for like $5 and he was going to bring it on a plane so we could watch movies together. And he bought like a little like laptop looking DVD player. And to try it out, he let me and my brothers split our headphones and watch Shark Tale. And we got to the scene where he accidentally puts Big Butts on Baby Got Back on the record, and we just played that 40 times in a row and turned off the movie. How about Over the Hedge? I saw Over the Hedge 2 years ago when I was on a trip to Newgrounds, 3 years ago. It just happened to be on in our Airbnb, and we all watched it together for some reason. So I'm pretty up to date with Over the Hedge, man. Open season I haven't seen since I was a kid. Why did everyone get that specific little flip screen DVD player with specifically Shark Tale? Was that like a deal? Were they like giving that out? Like pairing them together? You get the DVD player and Shark Tale? What about Hoodwinked? I watched like a video essay about Hoodwinked recently by a guy who loves Hoodwinked, and I think Hoodwinked was like the theme of his channel. Like, biggest supporter of Hoodwinked all time. I did a video essay on it about why it's the best movie ever. What about Robots? Sometimes I still quote Robots. I don't think I saw the movie, but I quote the commercial sometimes. Or he's like, I know this town like the back of my hand. Hey, that's new! And then he gets fucking sent to hell. Or Aunt Fanny. I remember Aunt Fanny. You remember Aunt Fanny? Chris would be the grandma on Hoodwinked. I'd be badass. I don't think I ever chewed on my headphones or my pencils, to be honest with you. I think I was grossed out by that. I definitely put some Legos in my mouth, though, and up my nose. Dude, I used to be scared of Shrek. They'd get to the dragon scene and I'd run into the kitchen and hide under the table. I was so scared of Shrek. Have you ever seen Princess Bride or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Can't remember if I've seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Princess Bride's like my dad's favorite movie. I've seen that movie like 5 times. Have you heard about how Andre the Giant pooped on a plane and, quote, shit his brains out? And people, quote, were puking and throwing up and crying and screaming? Because the smell was so bad. This was just last week. Yep. My dad had a van with a mini TV in it. We played GameCube. That's so cool. I wanted to do that so bad when I was a kid, but we didn't have one of those. I had, I forget what the device was called. I had the little, like, portable disc player that played black and white cartoons, and the discs were the size of GameCube discs. And I had SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents. That's all I had. You couldn't watch it at night in the car because it didn't have a backlight. Video Now, is that what it was called? We had a green one and like a blue one, I think. And then I remember playing my Game Boy Color in the car. And it was no backlight on that either. I would play Pokemon Gold. And I couldn't see the game, so I would go to the Pokedex, and I would listen to the cries and try to figure out what the Pokemon were by the cries. I remember getting so confused about Raichu. What are the odds of a shiny Eevee? 1 in 8,192. Dude, Andre the Giant was like a monster. I watched a video essay on him a while ago. I kind of remember it. About his life, which was bananas and kind of sad. Remember your first MP4 player? Does that count? I had an iPod, what was it, like, what's the regular iPod with a screen and then you spin on the thing? I had one of those. Does that count? I had an iPod Touch. iPod Nano, is that what it is? I thought mine was thicker than that, though. I think it was just the iPod. Isn't the iPod Nano, like, smaller? Mine was a thickie. I had a Shuffle. Shuffle was really thin. Shuffle had no screen. I think it's just the iPod Chunker. You had Mary Kate and Ashley Detectives on Game Boy Color? My first video game ever... I think the first video game I ever played was a PS1. I think I had a PS1 when I was a kid first, but I don't have a lot of memories of it other than a couple games. The first game that I got that was like mine and I didn't have to like share it with my brother, it was like my game. My grandma bought me Winnie the Pooh for the Game Boy Color with a Game Boy Color. And then my brother got 101 Dalmatians, which was a far superior game. Like a million times better than the Winnie the Pooh game. Nano MP3 had the circle thing, but I remember them being chunky. Okay, maybe it was then. Maybe it was. OG Final Fantasy X. I think my very first games, my dad got like a bundle with the PS1. I think we used to rent a bunch of games, but the ones we owned were Mega Man X5, which is a game that is dear to my heart. Power Rangers Time Force, I think, was another one that we had. I think those were the first two. We got Mega Man Legends, I think, because my dad realized that we loved Mega Man so much. And then we would rent a bunch of games. We didn't get X4. We didn't get the What Am I Fighting For? We didn't get that until I was like 9 or something. It took us years to beat X5 because we were so young. Ever played Croc? I played Croc on the Game Boy Color. I had Spyro for the PS1. I rented that. I have that for the GameCube still. I think it's in my closet. I think it's the same game that I played on the PS1, but it's for GameCube. Year of the Dragon, I think? Crash Team Racing? My cousin had Crash. I didn't have Crash. My younger cousin had it, which was weird. I don't have like tons of memories of my PS1. I have some memories of my Game Boy Color. I have a lot of memories of my GameCube and my PS2. That was like when I got old enough to like really dig into it. They're re-releasing Croc 2, huge. You played so much Mega Man X too. I've played all the Mega Man X's. I used to be sick at Mega Man. All the Mega Man X's are dear to me. I had Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2 on my Game Boy, which I loved. Tales of the Abyss. I think my favorite PS2 game was Star Wars Battlefront 2, to be honest with you. I think that was my favorite PS2 game. But there's a bunch of good ones. Oh, PS1 game that I really liked, underrated game alert. Digimon Rumble Arena. Underrated game alert. That game was fun as shit when I was a kid. And also, the voice acting in it was extremely annoying. But I didn't mind when I was a kid. My parents were probably being driven crazy. You had they had Ocarina of Time on the GBC? That's nuts. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. I want to play that on stream. I want to find a reason to play that on stream. I love that game. I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. I'm proud to admit it. That game bangs. I loved that game as a kid. I love it now. I got bored one night and I just installed mods for it and just played through it in one night before going to bed not that long ago. Beat both the White Rose and the Red Rose side one night. And obviously I cheated on the slots, but it's fine. I didn't use card passwords. I actually, I think I played through so fast because, the first time I beat Weevil, I didn't cheat on the card slots. I hit it and it gave me a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then it was over. And I just made a deck around getting Blue Eyes out as fast as possible, and nobody could beat me. Shame? Don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I have no need to play that on stream. That game is ridiculously hard, and there's already people who are going to do it way better than me. I go to sleep to Jono videos a lot. I got recommended a Jono video once, and now I'll just put them on to fall asleep. That's good Forbidden Memories content. You should watch him. I won't play it. You should watch him. Digimon Rumble Arena slaps. When I was a kid, I had Forbidden Memories. I think I still have it at my parents' house. And it was not compatible with my memory card for some reason. So I couldn't save the game at all. And I couldn't figure out how to play the game. So I'd just get to, the tournament. I'd lose to Haishin, get to the tournament, and then I'd, lose to Rex Raptor. That would be my whole playthrough, and I hated it. Fire Red was probably your first main game with an actual save file? Oh, FR. Is that supposed to be Forbidden Memories? FR. So you had to do with Final Fantasy X? Oh, Fire Red. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You didn't have a memory card, so you got Fire Red on the Game Boy, and that was the first one with a save feature. One of my first games was Pokemon Red. That was one of my very first games. And then in Pokemon Gold, I got shortly after that, and then I got really into Pokemon. Aussie YouTuber? Yeah, that's Jono. Jono is, I think, there's like a bunch of Forbidden Memories creators out there. Because that game popped off for speedrunning hard. I think Jono's my favorite one. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Conquest. That's wild. What are you, Zane? I don't know. That was actually his first game. I'm pretty sure he really likes that game. Stadium 2? I never had Stadium or Stadium 2 and I wanted it so bad. I hit the funny button. Sorry, something bad's happening to someone. I can't control it now. It's out of my hands. Any Pokemon channel? Never had it. Never had it. My favorite Pokemon games when I was a kid were XD and Coliseum. And then I didn't really care that much about Battle Revolution. It was these two, Crystal and Sapphire, were my favorite as a kid. Or Emerald, technically. Sapphire was just my first one in Gen 3. Oh, wait, no, I got Conquest mixed up with another game. That is Kush's game. I forget which one Zane likes. Coliseum was your second Pokemon game? Dude, I remember I get my GameCube. I'm in 2nd grade. It's Christmas morning. My uncle asleep on the couch. I get up at 4 in the morning. I wake up my brother. I say, let's go downstairs. Let's open the Christmas presents now. And he said, fuck yeah. We run downstairs. We grab the gifts while my uncle is asleep on the couch next to me. We rip them open. Find GameCube. Freak out, whispering about the GameCube. Run it upstairs. I figure out in 2nd grade how to hook it up to the TV and get it set up. We have Mario Kart and Pokemon Coliseum. We play for 3 hours and my parents wake up and go, what the fuck? And I remember playing through that game and being like, this is awesome. This is everything I wanted in a game. Because you like fight shadow Pokemon. And then the first boss has an Entei. And then you can catch it at the beginning of the game. I was like, holy shit, they have everything I've ever wanted. As like a fucking 5, 6-year-old, 7-year-old. Red was fun. Your parents must have been so mad they didn't get to see you open the cube. Yeah, they were probably pissed. But we were obviously stupidly what the fuck is that? Not a party till the wiener comes out! Oh my. This is something. There's a great video of me and my brother at like ages 6 through 9 opening a Wii U and we were so excited. That's adorable. I think my parents have a video of us opening a PS2. I think we got that for Christmas. I don't really remember. You know what used to fuck on the PS2 though was the iToy. iToy used to slap. That was... I want to do a stream where I do iToy. I think it would be so clunky and scuffed, it would be a good stream. Favorite game from childhood would have to be Earthbound. I recently got caught up with Earthbound because I'd never played it and I've never seen videos on it or anything. And I think like over the winter I got caught up on it and what like it really is. And saw like, I forget the YouTuber's name. But there's a guy who was just gushing about it. And like a shitload of videos of just gushing about Earthbound. I wish I played that as a kid. That game is awesome. I feel like that would have changed me. I'd be a different person. The Jimmy Neutron game for the PC? I did not. I don't know what that's like. I do not have that shared experience with you. I did hit the funny button a bit ago. You might be doomed. I might not be coming back. I didn't know about Earthbound till Smash either. I didn't know about Smash. I discovered Smash because I was in the Bahamas on vacation as a kid, I think in 2nd grade or 3rd grade or something. And my parents made us go to this kids club because they wanted to go out and actually enjoy their lives instead of watching the two brats. So we go to this kids club where all the snobby rich parents and people on vacation for a long time send their kids. And we get in there and it's just like loaded with game systems on one side, loaded with PCs on the other side. And they have like food, whatever. And we discovered Super Smash Brothers and RuneScape there. Because that's what kids were playing. And I had no idea what Smash was, and I was so confused because Mario was in it, Samus was in it, Link was in it, Pokemon was in it, and I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why are they all together? What is this game? This game can't be real. This isn't official. And then when we got back, my dad bought it for us, and it blew our minds. Which Smash? Melee. It was Melee at the time. They had Melee and 64, but everyone was playing Melee. And then we joined a tournament, because they had a tournament that day. And my brother never played the game before. Played as Sheik and won the whole tournament. And then they gave him like $50. My brother and I, first system, Super Nintendo, played the heck out of Tetris Attack and Mega Man X. Mega Man 0? Oh no, okay, 0 is the GOAT. Mega Man 0 is a really hard game, so I was confused about that one. 0 is the GOAT. I thought 0 was so cool as a kid. I didn't have a SNES, but my cousin had a SNES, and we played Donkey Kong Country on it a lot. Another Dog Island stream when? Well, we're getting close to Wii Week. I mean, it's sitting behind... Shit, I gotta order Wii games. Shit. We gotta recommend me some damn Wii games that I play in September. We're gonna have to do Wii Week again soon. That's coming up. That's in like a month. That's crazy how fast that's come up. SNES was your first? I didn't have a NES, and I didn't know anyone who had a NES. I had a cousin who lived on the other side of the country who had one, and I played it like once. Donkey Kong Country slapped. That game still slaps. When are we doing versus the mods? Ooh, we could do that soon. That's true. It is summer. That is true. Ninja Bread Man? I think I would die. I mean, I could. If people really want me to play Ninja Bread Man, I could. I don't think we didn't play any of the games that we have in the pile over here. Oh, we didn't play like Brawl, and we didn't play like the multiplayer ones. Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. I had Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance, and I love that game. I got it like I was sick one day, and my mom just took me to the store and let me buy it for some reason. I was like, this game's probably like whatever, and then I thought it was awesome. Carnivores 2. Just Dance stream? Oh man, we could do Just Dance for the Wii. We did Wii Fit last year, why not? If you guys really want me to do Just Dance, I can do Just Dance. We had that in my homeroom in middle school for some reason. Wii Sports with Kush? Could I pull that off?
Chris, have you considered jumping down the Smash Ultimate mod rabbit hole? I have a Goomba moveset mod installed. It's
that
awesome.
Rocks. Thank you for the $5. I was in the Melee rabbit hole for a while. Oh, not Melee. I was in the Brawl rabbit hole for a while. I was like working on hacks for Super Smash Brothers Brawl when I was like in middle school, I think. I think like 8th grade I got into it. I think I made like a Mega Man X map, and I think it's still out there on the internet somewhere. I made like Abandoned Highway for Mega Man X. I don't really want to mod my, is Smash Ultimate on the Switch or the... I don't know. I don't want to mod my shit. I would maybe play like emulated. Did you ever play Primal Rage? I feel like I have. I feel like I must have. Isn't Club Penguin gone? Isn't Club Penguin? Doesn't that not exist anymore? I never played Poke Park, never had it. Super Monkey Ball, you'd see some angry chrispiche. Ah, that'd be interesting to emulate it, maybe. Wasn't there a thing where, I still have a bounty out. If anyone can mod a 3D model of a raccoon or a rat over a Nintendog, and then get that over to me so I can play Nintendogs with either a raccoon or a rat, I'll give you, like, a couple $100. There's still a bounty out there for that. Has Chris ever done any speedrunning? I want to speedrun Cheese Percent on Fisher-Price Great Adventures Pirate Ship 1996 for the PC. And nobody even knows that exists yet, but I want to do it. Or Rat-a-tat? The idea to me of opening up Nintendogs, like imagine this video. It's a regular playthrough of Nintendogs, and the guy treats it exactly like a regular playthrough, but he just gets a fucking, like, big rat. Like a stinky raccoon. That seems so funny to me for some reason. I don't know why. I just want that. Are there any guinea pig DS games? Surely. Or like, what, do they have like Hamtaro? Like taking your giant raccoon out on a walk and then taking him to go catch a frisbee and do a dog show with a bunch of like poodles? Or a big fuck off rat? I think that would be awesome. Have you seen the raccoon? I need you to play the Jimmy Neutron game for the PC and speedrun it. Or like Pizza Tower. I've never played Pizza Tower and I've followed that game forever because I like the animation. Oh, can I get away with doing Just Dance or would I get copyright claimed? That's a big question. I knew a girl in my class who had Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. I knew that, but I never played it. The knockoff ones? I think I have some knockoff games behind me. What do I have here? 50 great games from around the world. Wipe Out the Game? Great games? Oh, we did Wii Party, right? Dude, we've come full circle. We named the hamster that was the same math lady from Inuyasha. Just Dance without the music? That would suck so bad! Ah! That would be horrid. We did 50 great games last year. There's a VOD of that, of me getting really upset at 50 great games. That's why we have the Gremlin music in the playlist. Like Chris was gonna say 50 Shades of Grey. Do they have that for the Wii? Oh, we also did Pirates vs. Ninjas Dodgeball. That game fucking sucked, but it wasn't as bad as 50 Great Games. It's Kush doing karaoke. We could make the boys do karaoke while I play Just Dance. I could make all the boys do a cover of each of the songs. Ever played that Carnival game? Isn't that a good game? I remember seeing commercials for that. Wasn't that actually a good game? Or was that a bad game? No. It's not bad. No, it's ass. Mixed opinions, I see. Yeah, I think it literally is just Carnival games for the Wii. Coco Melon and Nursery Rhymes. I feel like Zane would enjoy doing it. Kush would be shy about it and do a good job. Zane, or we just said Zane. Sketch would be like, I don't want to do this. Hi, I'm Zane. Why do I keep saying Zane? Hi, I'm Sketch. Scarecrow Sketch. I don't want to do this. I made a Pokemon quiz, and I don't want to do this. I'll tell you who cannot dance. If you went to the dance party thing at Techo, you could see if we could dance. I got Zane brain. I think it's the cough syrup. Needs more yelling. I can't do the sketch yell, man. What? I can't do it. I'd get evicted. Hi, I'm Sketch, and I'm always held hostage. Honestly, the Pokemon Stadium games would be great for the boys club, especially the Clefairy one. I did a stream once where I tried to do the Pokemon Stadium minigames, and I said every time I lose, I would do 10 push-ups. And the game was lagging and the controls were really bad on my controller that I was using. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't beat any of the games. I think I ended up doing like 150 or 200 push-ups, and then I gave up. I was sweating like crazy and dying. I think it was one of my first streams. I was in better shape back then. Gotta eat some more Tums for the cough syrup. Yeah, my diet's over. That's great. I'm just gonna eat Tums and drink cough syrup. Get addicted to them both and then have like a weird shaped belly. Grab the Wii U version of Skylanders Trap Team so you can see Chill Bill. I don't want to see Chill Bill. If I see Chill Bill, it's on site. I will hurt Chill Bill. Do a push-up for every non-shiny Eevee. Oh, I see we're picking Kill Chris tonight. I see we're picking Murder. Homicide. They make you eat like 5 Tums when you donate platelets? What are platelets? Like your blood? Sounds like girl dinner. Me eating 5 Tums, drinking a green drink, and then not ordering the cheeseburger, but then I see my boyfriend's eating the cheeseburger, and I ask for a bite, and then I just eat his whole cheeseburger. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming by. Why are we here again? We're trying to get a shiny Eevee, and I'm censored. They help your blood clot good. Where's Triss to explain medical things to me when I feel dumb? And for me to be like, no. The dad lies a lot in Stuart Little. I feel like Stuart Little has the same parents archetype as Timmy Turner. I don't remember anything about it. I just remember he rides a little plane. I love your deadpan stares at the camera. Thank you. That's kind of you, I think. Muscle March? Hang on, we need to put in a new section in the Discord for Wii Week too, so people can put their ideas there. So that I can review them and start ordering games, because some of them take a long time to get here. I gotta start ordering them like now. We need at least 1 game per day for the 5 days. Squee balls? Huh? I have eyebrows, man. You did make a Catboy, Chris. Don't say that. How many shiny lizards has he found? 0. I've only found 1 shiny lizard ever. Link's crossbow training? We could do Wii U for a day. I have a Wii U. We could do Wii U. You know what? You know what game I really like on the Wii U is the Nintendo Land one, or whatever it is. Which is the only game people like on the Wii U. I would kill to do a stream where I play Nintendo Land with the boys. But I don't know what the logistics of that would be like. I don't think it would work. You ever played Miitopia for the Wii? I played a demo. And I loved it. I thought they were making a Miitopia for the Switch. Or am I just thinking of Tamagotchi? God, I look so different when the sensor bar is taken away. I don't look like the way I was expecting I would look. Never owned a Wii U. I think I had 2 games. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Get this off the screen! What the fuck? Don't make it bigger! Why are we making it bigger? No, oh, great. No, we're just gonna get it to fit perfectly. That's great. That's wonderful. You know what you should do? You know what'd be crazier than this? is if you cut my mouth out of the image, and then I talked through the mouth. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna like mute my mic and say fucked up things behind this, so you guys can't see it. It's like a censor bar. Dude, no way I get the shiny with this on the screen. I'll die. I'll actually die if I get the shiny with this on the screen. I will actually, like, explode. I will combust into fire. Imagine being a new viewer and you pop in and you have no idea that the mods are controlling this, and they think that I'm just doing this. They're like, oh, this is what his streams are like. Even if it was a shiny Salamence, that would be bad, because if I ever make a video on this run, then I'd have to include it. Hi, Pookie? No, no, this is not what it normally, the mods did this. It's not a shiny. It's not a shiny. It's not a shiny. Are you just popping? Because I didn't put this here. I did not put this here. No, the mods have a dashboard where they have a live stage. They can draw on the stream. They can type on the stream. They can put images on the stream. No, there was no shiny. 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 Dude, if this goes on the Instagram, man. At least I look handsome. You're gonna put a picture of Kush over me? Look, I've been practicing, man. I've been damn practicing. Also, a bunch of the codes on today's stream don't work.
Just wanted to give an update. After your last song I felt so lousy I had to seek medical help. I have now accrued a sizable medical debt and will be sending the bill to you. Hope you enjoy it. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji.
Uh-oh. What the heck? Okay, we're back. What the heck? Thank you for the 10. Is this cat picture blowing up the stream? Thank you for the 10. I don't know why you're sending me money. Stop making me meow! Why are you sending me 10 if I owe you money? It's because you won't. I wonder why shit was exploding for a second. I don't... Can we get this off the screen? Please? I bet I need to, like, clear out my hard drive. I bet I have too much shit. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? I can't log in. My computer will blow up. Why did I only make one other login? I can't even, like, message Triss and be like, hey, can you do this for me really quick from your phone? You gotta respect that. Wait, what did Kush send me? Oh, he sent me something nice. I'll have to answer him after the stream. I thought he was pranking me. Turns out he wasn't pranking me at all. He was just being nice to me. Did this get... Is there two things overlaid on each other now? What is happening? Wait! Why is my mouth pink behind this? Why is... This is disgusting. This is vile. This is fucked up. Yeah, wait, it's lipstick. I don't know what to do anymore, man. This is hell. This is hell. Don't say handsome. Is there more stuff on it? Is there more like hearts and shit on this? This is miserable for me. This is just... You guys are torturing me now. What a way to say goodbye to your 20s. The love of my life is going to enter the stream and see this, and it's over. It's over. It was a match made in heaven, and then she saw this, and now it's over. My mom is going to enter the stream and see this, and then my relationship with her is going to be over. Kush. If they can't love you at your best, they won't love you at your worst. Your mother will think you like being a pet. She'll start feeding me dog food when I visit. Or sorry, cat food, I suppose. If she can't accept you at your most, then she doesn't deserve you at your most, butch. This is not my mega evolution. Sorry, I got a hairball. Catman dog food? Sorry. Are you trying to scare me with a cucumber because you think that I'll think it's a snake? Because I'm not. This is an image that the mods have put over my head. I won't be scared that easily. This is the first stream I tuned into. I don't have control over this, man. This is just happening to me. This is just occurring right now. I'm wearing a Wiener World shirt, just sitting in my chair. Ah! That wasn't the cucumber. That was just there was a spider on my room. You've never looked better. Oh, great. It's crazy that not only do you mention that this is the first stream you tune into, I know that you're not lying because it literally says first time chat. He's wearing a full fursuit under this image. What the? No! I'm wearing a Wiener World shirt. Do you like fish sticks? Oh, hey, it's me. Hi, chat. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What the fuck? You just freed me! This is disturbing when there's a nose coming out of my mouth. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's way down here. This hurts my neck. Wait. Yeah, that's pretty close. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let me just get a little closer. Whatever. It might as well be this for the stream. It might as well. I look like I have something wrong with me with my laugh lines. It looks like too uncanny. Is this how VR tubers do it? VTubers? No, it's not gonna be my new profile picture. Nope. I also know this is gonna go on the Instagram. I'm mentally prepared for it. You know what I mean? Still no shiny Eevee. I can't even see the resets now. Nobody knows how long I've been doing this. I could have been here for years. It's not a rebrand. Why do you hate art? What does it look like if I get upset? It looks weird. It looks disturbing. It looks uncanny. I'm like... Hi, chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the fucking stream, chat. How are we doing today? Good? Good. You better be doing good. See these claws? I'll get you with these claws. I'll fucking get you. Why was the music perfect for that? Is this the Flintstones? This is the fucking Flintstones. Why do I always get got by the Flintstones, man? No, that was a remix of Yoshi's Island. That was probably, what's his name? What's the guy's name who does those tracks? Everyone knows him. Or them. I don't know if it's a him, her, or them. I don't know. Gotta go take a Chris? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Yabba dabba doo! Sorry, you hear that? I didn't mean to say that out loud. I swear, if I get the shiny Eevee drop, it's me like... if I'm doing like that, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, Civigunner. Go take a Chris drinking cough syrup. Could be go get a Tums. Could be go get a burrito. Could be take a big dump at the con and pray in the stall that nobody recognizes you. Could be a lot of things. We get the shiny Eevee and I'm going with this fucking thing over my head. Like some Michael Jackson and Beatles. Shinies, you can get shinies in the base game, but none of the shadow Pokemon. You can get Eevee in the base game. You can get any of the Pokespot Pokemon in the base game. And then I think you can get Toga. No, you can get Elekid, I think. And that's it. None of the shadow Pokemon. Oh, and you can get the trade Pokemon from what's his name? Big guy. Ducking. Jamona! Jamona! Does the mod give all Mon shinies? The little edit I did gets rid of the lock, so you can get shadow Pokemon that are shiny. Which character did you play the 2019 movie Cats? I actually played as your cat. That's sitting in your room right now watching the stream with you. I'm actually sitting on your bed right now. I'm using my little claws to fuck up your sheets. Can we explode Chris? Can we get this off the screen now, mods? My one mod that can do this? When can we get this off the screen? How long must I be in my cage? How long must I sit in my prison? Bing bong, bing 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 bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing 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 bong, bing bong. I thought that was green for a second. After the stream yesterday, I had to Google how to spell Shimon. Don't spray me with a water bottle. I had two friends who were a couple in my health class together, and they would kiss a lot, and when they'd kiss too much, I'd spray them with a water bottle like a cat. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bong. The more you complain, the longer you're in Catboy jail. What'd I do to get in Catboy jail? Will this cat filter be the new bid for the Photoshop video? How'd you know that I'm gonna do a Photoshop video soon? How'd you know that, silly? This time, the bit is going to be that, I got a form where I got like 100 ideas for Photoshop, so I'm gonna pull from the form. That's gonna be how we do this one. Don't say piss at me. Piss does not work on me. Does it make me turn my head? Mostly because I can't turn my head right now. And then look at you until you keep doing it, and then I run up to you and start going, you can't even see what I'm doing. Try to tap you with my hand. My paw. If Sketch comes in here and calls me a good boy, I'll shit. And then I have to spend a half hour on stream just cleaning up and throwing out my underwear, and you don't want that. Have you done the old Pokemon Stadium games with the guys? That'd be fun to watch. I have not. One idea I'm kicking around is putting a Pokemon quiz into a Pokemon ROM hack and making everyone play it. That is an idea I'm throwing around in my noggin. And then I would put it in Chrysicola so that you can do it when the game comes out and have a little bit of randomization to it. And, I don't know where to put it yet in the game, but it'll be somewhere. That would be fun, but I don't know a good way to do it because we're all remote from each other. And there's Hawaiian ping and Canadian ping. Can you ban any new followers from tonight's stream? Let's see if this thing will work. If it won't blow up my computer. It might blow up my computer. Alright, let's see if we can blow someone up in chat. Let's give it a shot. Did it break already? Oh. Emma Carcina? Oh, it's breaking.
It's like the little rounded eyebrows.
What? Wait, type something. Type something.
Put the quiz into realistic version for funnies.
That'd be evil. Thank you for the $2. Wait, Emma, type something. Why is it freaking out? Here, I'll turn it off. Oh wait, will this work? Will it work? Will it read hello? Nah, it's freaking out too much. It's not gonna read it. I don't know why it decides to do that only when we're streaming. It does freaking out. What you heard was I built a system, believe it or not. And obviously I need to work on it. But I built a system where you guys all get assigned a random Tamagotchi style voice. Like Tamagotchi Life, and the mods can go in and change them and edit them, but they're all assigned randomly. You got like an evil sounding one. So if you ever get pulled up on the slot machine like that, there's a setting to make you guys appear with the alien and then speak with your Tamagotchi voice. I better sound buff as heck. Wait, let me pull it back up. I can tell you exactly what you sound like. By the way, we're calling this dashboard Cream Labs, just so you know. Alright, you're Richard. You're right here. Where's the preview button? This is what you sound like.
This is my completely reasonable and dignified Cream Labs voice.
You do sound muscular and big. Can I sound beautiful? Belle, this is what you sound like. Here, I'll make it even say my name is Belle.
My name is Belle.
You got a low one too. You got a low one. You want the goblin voice? Where is Danger Pocky? This is you. My name is Danger Pocky. Say that.
My name is Danger Pocky.
You did get it. It's crazy. It's pulling them exactly how you wanted. That was a goblin voice. Alright, I'm closing it. I'm closing it so it doesn't blow my computer up. But there's some games that I want to build for you guys to be able to play that I have ideas about, and it's going to require Sometimes you guys get put on the screen and you get to go on stage and talk if you want to. Which is why I'm building this out. It's an important feature that I need to have developed. That is not only... Don't trust that. It's not only the OnlyFans link. Do you remember Microsoft Sam? I do remember Microsoft Sam. Are you 5'5"? Next question. I'm 6'5", man. I'm 6'5". I'm a freak. According to AI overview, Chad is very happy you are dressed as a cat boy, so there's that. Yeah, and it's a lie because I'm not dressed as a cat boy, actually. I'm just wearing a Wiener World shirt. Are you 5'5" at minimum? Yes. Next question. You're 65. I'm not 4'2". I'm not 69 inches. I did announce at Techo on the stream, though, that I am 5'9", and Sketch and Kush are just unreasonably short. That is something I said and I have to live with. That's not green. Okay, we're fine. Show me Gold Eevee. We're at 2669. That's a good number. Is every YouTuber ever like 6'3" or taller? No, most of the time they tell you that, and then you meet them and they're actually like 5'8". And then you tell them, wait, you're not 6'3", and they're like, yes, I am, in person. I'm 6'8", you look like a child next to me? You're enormous. You're my uncle's size. What the heck? If you think about it, today is Fan Art Friday. Is there fan art in the Discord that I have to look at today? We talked about how freakishly tall you are before you showed up on Saturday, and then it still shocked me. Look, I'm just a freak of nature. It's not my fault. I drank a lot of milk. I was born that way. I ate a lot in the womb. Glad we have you, Chris. Honestly, I've met YouTubers before. And a lot of them are just average height. I don't know. A lot of them are average height. He's as tall as Slacking. Is Slacking 6'5"? Or is my uncle? I think I'm just gonna start drawing different fans and submitting them to the channel as fan art. That counts. That damn counts if you want to do that. Now that you've said it on the stream, it's real. Are you shorter than Caillou? I have more hair than Caillou, I know that. My brother is 5'11"? 5'10", maybe? Him and I don't look alike. He's 5'10", he has darker skin, brown hair, different colored eyes. Does drinking milk lighten your eyebrow? No, having blonde hair and seeing sun give you blonde eyebrow. I don't have less hair than Caillou. Does your brother hate you? What the heck? No. My brother's getting engaged soon and I'm going to be the best man. He said, you don't hate me. I'm 2 inches taller than Blastoise. Let's go. Why didn't that work? Why does my audio keep getting fucked? Whatever, I'm just turning off the soundboard. Into the bald streamer corpse. Why does it say I'm 1'2" on the screen? I didn't even notice that. What the heck? He hasn't proposed yet, but he's going to soon. I think they got a ring picked out and everything, and it's getting made. Something like that. I don't know how that whole thing works. Ain't Charizard like 5'5"? It's crazy because if you look at the Pokedex, it assumes the player is like 4 foot. So you stand next to a 4 foot tall Pokemon and it says, oh, they're as tall as people, but the character's like 4 feet tall. They're watching now and you spiked the proposal. No. They know that it's happening soon. They know together because my mom keeps asking about it. How tall is Azumarill? Like 7 feet? I think. Can we not get a Pokemon game where we can play as adults? Would that sell well? Is there enough adults in the market that would still sell well? Would kids still play if you were an adult character? Maybe Nintendo should test. Pal World? Oh, good point. But like, what if I want to play as like... What if I want to play as like a stout old guy? You know what I mean? Like the type of old guy, like a construction site looking old guy who's got like a bit of a beer keg belly on him. And when he walks, he like leans his whole body back a little like this. But he also looks like he's like, you know, like he's really confident. Even though he's like 5'4". You know what I mean? Like that type of archetype. Why can't I play as that in Pokemon? Hiker Dudley. Like one of the random trainers that challenges you. There's definitely like a bunch of ROM hacks where you can play as like a different trainer class and you experience the life. Like there's definitely like you play as a youngster out there. But when are they gonna make like when you play as the construction worker in Orberg City? When are they gonna do that? That is true. He was an adult in Detective Pikachu. Chris Kutch and Sketch played Pal World together. I think Sketch has been playing through Pal World on his own. I think Sketch would get really excited and spoil everything. Just kidding. I actually, in a voice call before we started recording the other week, I spoiled something about Pal World to him. On accident. I've never even played. You're the one making the ROM hacks. Do it yourself. Fine. Fine. It would make a good MAGM. Because you're starting on a journey and a child starting on a journey is a tale as old as time. Yeah, but why not, like, the portly guy next door starting on a journey? You know what I mean? You can still do the hero's journey with the portly guy next door. You can still make a call to adventure with the portly guy next door. You know what I mean? And all in, yeah, you're 18. And your fake ID just has like a little sticker on it that says I can go here. Because it's the VIP only thing. It'd be funny if they made a game exactly the same, but you're 36 instead of 10. That would be awesome. What if you're like 50-year-old virgin living in basement and you go into the Pokemon world because you get to meet the professor? And it plays exactly like regular Pokemon, but instead of going down the stairs from your bedroom, you go up the stairs, and your character looks old. Not me, no. I live in an apartment by myself. How do you think I get to stay up this late? Ash Ketchum 36 but 10. I live by myself. You would be legally obligated to name him Boston Window Man. I don't like thinking about the Boston Window Man. What if anytime you go up the stairs, you play Subway Surfers? Now that's a damn idea. I could put Subway Surfers into Chrysicola. I could do it. I actually could. I could think of a way. Because you could make a loop with like a certain number of frames and then just put a bunch of 64 by 64 sprites together to make Subway Surfers stack on the corner. You could do like a full background that's animated, but that'd be a lot of work. I want a Pokemon game where you can be either a child or adult Pokemon trainer, because then I can finally play with myself. I mean, as myself. If I had my soundboard running right now, I would play the haha button. And then I'd ban you! Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Rom Hacker plays the gym leader? I think they have those. You know what's been going around? You know what's been making its rounds? Is, they have like a fan game that's like Pokemon Red, but it's Gen 2 stylized in 3D. How does the community feel about that, and is it made with AI? Those are my two questions. Saw the ROM hack where you can play as Team Rocket. That's actually a pretty cool one. No AI, I hope. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like kind of cool. What's your favorite Pokemon ROM hack? I'm horrible at answering this question. I think the one that I've had the most joy and whimsy out of, though, is Mariomon. To be completely and utterly honest with you. I think Mariomon gave me the most joy. The Unbound ROM hack is insane. Have you tried that? I think I played a bit of it before. I'm a person with little time, so I haven't played a lot of ROM hacks, to be completely 100% real with you. I'm glad you made yourself the playable character. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, the 3D one has been going around, and then Fire Red IPS, isn't that the other one that's been going around and becoming popular for content? Yeah, the, what is their team called? Their team is called... Isn't their team named after Too Many Types? Why can't I remember? I really like the creators from Alpha Red's team. It's like Too Many Productions, that's what it is. Cannon's Creative comes into chat sometimes from Too Many Productions, especially when we play an Alpha Red hack. I got asked to play Celia's stupid ROM hack by the devs. Or dev? I don't know how the thing works. But I got asked and I said no because Delicious James was already playing it. I was like, I understand it's good for publicity to probably do decent on my channel, but I make my own hacks and Delicious James is already playing it and there's a lot of crossover there, so you guys could just watch Peter and Shannon play it. And I've seen a lot of the jokes because I've watched the streams. So it'd be kind of disappointing if it was like me not reacting to the jokes because I've seen them, or just, you know, faking it. I don't want to fake it. I think, here's the thing, when I was watching Peter and Shannon play it, I thought it was good. And the jokes made me laugh. It's a fun little ROM hack. I think it's one of the better, if not, like, it's like high up there for, like, joke ROM hacks. I think it's high up. Because most, like, joke ROM hacks are kind of, like, gross. You know what I mean? Like, the joke is like, it's like a super adult now. It's like, okay. Alright, man. Do you make a lot of ROM hacks? I have made a lot of ROM hacks. I've been working on the same one for quite a while, though, now. I got back into working on my main ROM hack, Chrysicola, back in, like, December, and I've been working on it since then. It's already been 8 months?! Almost 9 months? I'm only at the second gym! What the heck? Why am I going so slow? I've been working on this thing constantly for like 9 months? Oh, it's because I played Pokopia. It's because I fell into a pit of Pokopia for like 3 months. That's why. What I like is, I think that the Delicious Boys were like made for that hack. I think that matches their sense of humor so well. The pregnancy? What the heck? You want Too Realistic to be revamped? Maybe what will happen in the future when I'm far enough gone from when I worked on Realistic is maybe I'll do a new one where it's like done better now that I know how to do things better. It's standard shiny odds. It's 1 in 8,192. Gen 3 odds. When you get the gold Eevee, are you doing a full run? Yes, the goal of this run that I started like 2 years ago is I have to play Pokemon XD using shinies only. Doesn't matter how many I get, but I can't use non-shiny Pokemon. That is true. I do a lot of videos, a lot of collab videos. That does take time away from me, and life stuff and work. That's a good point. I was actually thinking about that recently because I used to do weekly videos back when I started, which was kind of insane, but I didn't really work on any ROM hacks unless it was like one I could do in a single evening. And I didn't do any collab videos or anything like that. Bieber, welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm gonna get a shiny Eevee someday, today. And then my job picked up and stuff too, though, is what I was gonna say. I'm just a busy guy. Are you gonna evolve the shiny Eevee? We have to figure out what to do with that, because there's two problems, right? Number one is we're probably not gonna have a very good team or a very big team. So we need to think of something that'll let us beat the game. This is one of the hardest official Pokemon games. We need to think of a team that'll beat the game that doesn't take 10 years to get. So we gotta be careful about what we evolve Eevee into. The other thing is, what the heck, shiny looks cool. Espeon, by the way, is gold in this game, if I remember right. Chat, say hi to Peeber, you're embarrassing me. You need the Whalmer? I don't think there's a Whalmer in this game that you can get. I'm pretty sure there's no Whalmer. Can we put the Catboy Chris? We don't need to put the Catboy Chris. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that for Peeber. Don't. Maybe a little more to the left? Maybe like way more to the left? Can we go like way? No, okay. I guess it's gonna go here. Great. No, this is wonderful. Great. It's a 3-minute long cutscene every time I want to reset. I don't think anyone loves this. I don't think anyone loves having this on the screen. Every time I go AFK, you become a cat. I have no control over it, man. I have no power over this. I just turn into a cat. Do I have to donate money if I find another shiny Salamence? I hate that you love this. I hate this. I don't want this over me. I don't want to hear. This is the second time it's been up, too. And it's covering chat, so I can't even read anything! There could be something to the right of me, too, and I have no idea. There could be a message, and I have no idea. In fact, I'm gonna check. Mods have power here. Hi, Peeber. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, my name is Adam. I'm gonna find Eevee. I'd be super embarrassed if I were you. I'm only embarrassed when there's new people who come in and they're like, wow, I caught Chris on the Delicious James, Zane Games, Peeber Koifish, Scarecrow Sketch, and Kush White Boy channels. Wow, and he streams? I can't wait to see what he's up to, and they click into this. And I can't fend for myself? Queenie is the only one right now, Peeber, with access to this feature. Is there a picture? Oh, there is a picture of me on a low pony. You're so right.
Hey Chris, love everything y'all do.
Thank you.
Could I possibly get your best hey buddy?
Yep. Thank you for the $4.99. Hey, buddy. Could you hear the inside of my lungs? You want to see my nose bleed? It's pronounced Cushy tea. Oh, okay. I always thought it was like white. Like Kush White. Short for Kush White Boy. That's what I thought. Imagine one of your fans drew this beautiful fan art and you spent the whole stream saying how much you don't like it. I don't like it over my head. Oh, it's gone. You know what I do like? I like the ass on this guy. That's what I like. See that? See, check this out. Take a look at this. Look at all that damn ass. Look at that thing. That's the good stuff right there. That's what that is. Oh no, my camera's different. It goes like that somewhere. What did you just come back to? Nothing. We're just playing Pokemon. We're playing video games for fun. Michael! Are you able to refresh the overlay? Yes. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode. Is that better? Does that work? Nothing, Mom. Close the door. Close the door. Why did you jump in my head turning, man? Now I'm offended. The heck? I'm not scary. I'm just sweaty. I'm glad there isn't that many drawings happening. I feel like the drawings have a lot of power. I feel like there's a lot of freedom with that. Maybe too much freedom. Show chat carnivores too? Where'd I put it? It's on a table around here somewhere. Maybe if you donate $100. I'll find it on one of the tables. Hey! Richard! I know you're watching this. Make sure to remember to like the stream. Don't forget, Richard. Don't forget or bad things happen. You ever heard the Windows something unplugged sound in your head when the old computer is nearby? Make sure to like the stream. Okay, let's have some fun. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let me turn this guy around. My name might be Ben, but I already liked it. I'm still afraid. Give me good karma. Hey, Richard. Thanks for liking the stream. You want to hear something? That was in your head. That was not your computer. That was in your head. You're welcome. Oh shit, I hit it twice. That's not good. I have no idea if my controller's working because I'm locked in this cutscene. A bird just flew out your window. Sorry, I hit the funny button. That's my fault. My bad. I did that to that bird. Mr. Piché, Mr. Chat, how are we doing today? Welcome in. Hello. We're doing so good, and there has not nary been a single cat boy on the screen, so don't ask about that. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention that I mentioned it. Queenie, we're gonna have to talk after this. Come on, man! I'm just trying to make a good impression here. What the heck? Get this off the screen! Don't say slay. Don't say slay. Wait, why are you saying wiener? Is there a wiener on the screen? I can make this worse, Chris. I like how it's like a little dialogue box. Like a Pokemon game that just sits on the screen, but it's just threats to me. Except who you've become. I'm still me! I'm right here! I'm right here! I'm right here! I feel like a skinwalker in this picture. I feel like I'm like a murderer and I'm wearing someone's skin. And they were a cat boy. Hands you some milk. Give Queenie a promotion. You think I'm gonna give Queenie a promotion? Your name isn't Michael. Oh yeah? You wanna bet? Shimona! What about now? Is my name Michael? Is it Chris or is it Kush? The regular Chris hiding behind the cat Chris is prime horror movie behavior. What happens if I get up and run around? Your name is Chins. In New York, it's Chins. Ew, it looks kind of weird when it's like over here. It looks like I'm like up to something. Or I got like just a fucked up tiny mouth. Hello chat, and welcome to today's stream. Today I'm playing Pokemon XD. Is this a shiny Eevee? It doesn't look like it. That's too bad. Let me do a reset. I'll take up the counter, and we'll get right into the next one. What do you think? Looks weird as hell. I already know it's going to the Instagram. There's nothing I can do about it. I'd adopt Catboy Chris if I'd seen him at the shelter. I wouldn't. I would say demon. And then I would make a like a circle of salt around me. I think it does show shiny in the party menu. Why am I becoming a blue cat? Barf. One step away from baby no money. Got my little baby, I'm a little baby. I go Google, got a little baby, I'm baby no money. It looks like there's whiskers coming out of my nose. Hello, I'm not a cat boy. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Yay, blue cat. I liked red cat and I liked pink cat. Yay, blue cat. I'm gonna have to check the P.O. box tomorrow. I'm gonna have to stop by and see what's in the mail tomorrow. Anyone here got a notification that their mail has come in and I haven't brought it up on the stream as of the one day we've done it? Oh my god, maybe I'll bring a bunch of headshots of me as Catboy and sign them for people at Techo next year. PAX East. I'm working on more stuff to send to the P.O. box. How much stuff are you sending? Yes? Alright, then there is a good reason to go to the P.O. box tomorrow. I should see how late the post office is open, because I gotta record something tomorrow. Your 1,000 check should have arrived? This is big for me. It'll be a minute. I mean, I'm gonna be checking every week if I need to for the 6 months that it's available. Because if we get enough, it'll be a cool, like, Tuesday thing. Tuesdays we start the stream with a little fan mail. It'll be kind of cool. And then we get into the meat of the video. We get the red, juicy beef. Was that the whole playlist? Did I go through the entire playlist of music? Oh, it got really awkward. Oh, no. Hat color, cat ears do you want? I don't want cat ears, I want human ears that I have under my headphones. Chris will likely shit himself before getting the EV. Oh, good. I can tell you that in my lifetime, I did shit myself in my pants before I ever got a shiny EV. I can tell you that. In my lifetime. I'm not a furry. My mods are drawing on my head, man. There's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do. No, not tonight. I said in my lifetime. This isn't. I wasn't born today. I'm sweating so bad. Sweet Lord. But can I make this look weird if I angle it just right? Like angry eyebrows? How do I do this? How do I control my body? Now I look like I have disturbing eyebrows and gills. Born yesterday. I'll take that over being like 60. It's not my birthday and I'm not even in my 30s. What do you mean you weren't born today? I wasn't! Also, I don't know what that redeem was. Was it everybody like the stream? Like the stream. This one has to be the one. This one's gotta be the one. Later Dark, welcome to the stream! Can you do something about this? Can you control my mods? For your 30th, you find out you were born today? You find out you're the oldest person ever? Ugh. Add more cat? No! No, do not do that. Do not do this. Do not do this. What was the first shiny you got? Mine was a Pidgey. In Pokemon Gold, and I didn't know what a shiny was, but I thought it was cool. And then I started over. And then I got a red Gyarados, and I thought that was really cool, but that was free. I've gotten a lot of shinies in my day. And there are people that play on lower odds and still have not gotten a shiny once. playing for years, which is kind of crazy. I got a shiny the other day just testing Chrysicola. A full art cat Chris card would be a great handout for Techo, and you can have ribbons that say Chris Piché. The ribbons are a step far, man! I would imagine I'd attract a whole different audience. I would explode a whole new community. A trainer-owned Meowth is bananas. I remember running into a shiny Espeon in the trainer tower, or whatever it's called in Fire Red. And I was so confused. Gonna go watch some murder mystery crime thing? Let's go. Appreciate the kind words. Have a good rest of your night. This does not help.
Hashtag meow Piché, hashtag Team Raw Dog 2026. Does this help?
No! Thank you for the $2. No! Brees are usually rich. That is true. That is facts. But do I want... Is what I want to jingle bell around neck and shake ass with tail for money? Yes. No. Wait, what am I saying? Your first shiny was a Floatzel? That kind of rocks. That's kind of sick. You killed it? That's not sick. I take it back. Nobody wants Floatzel. Floatzel sucks. You didn't want it. I've gotten Geodude, Pidgey, Tentacool, Magikarp, Zigzagoon, Regice, Feebas. I don't remember. I ran into a Rhyhorn once and it got away. I had a shiny Hitmonchan as a kid that I really cared about, really liked, and then a kid stole my Game Boy from me out of my hands, released it and saved the game and gave it back.
Meow.
Thank you for the $2. Hate that message.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Dude, I was trying to get a Rattata. Thank you for the gift sub. I was trying to get a Rattata in a run that I was doing in Soul Silver, just for fun at home. Because I was trying to do a team of shinies and I had a shiny Totodile. I wanted a shiny Cyndaquil, and then I saw one on the screen, but then I skipped over it. I reset on accident, I didn't get the Cyndaquil, and I ended up getting a Totodile, even though Totodile is my favorite starter. But then I tried to get a Rattata, and it turns out that my game was fake, and the save file wouldn't open anymore, so I stopped.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, that went way faster than I was expecting. Thank you for the $2. I survived. First shiny was a Psyduck. Psyduck is such a good shiny. What the fuck? Oh my days. You might need to shrink it a little. Oh wait, this is pretty close. Where is she? Where is the Eevee? Where is she? I look like a fucking... What do I look like? I look like a dad or something that's just hanging out on the couch in a Batman costume. Hey, buddy. Where is she? Where's the golden Eevee? Hey, buddy. Oh, Batman. I was born in the ICU, molded by it. I look insane. I don't even know where to go with this. Hello, Chad. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to be playing Pokemon XD. We're going to be playing shinies only. Fun fact about Pokemon XD, you can't normally get any of the shadow Pokemon as shinies. And that's why I opened the game, the ROM, inside of a binary editor, and I made a ROM hack to get rid of the shiny lock. This is the worst shiny in the game because you have to sit through a 3-minute cutscene I've been doing this for 70 hours, Chad. Am I cooked? Looks like he's gonna fight crime after just one more beer. I got a second, Chad. I'm a bit thirsty.
Imagine what my BF would say if he knew I meowed at you, Piché. He'd probably think I'm insane. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Meow 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 meow.
And then you meow 100 more times. What the heck? Thank you for the $5. I fear you'd invite your boyfriend in, and instead of thinking you're insane, I'd get double meowed. Have you been doing this for like 200 hours? You have been doing. I can't even read. I've been doing this so long. My throat hurts. They call me juice brain. Cause I got that noggin on lock. I got that noggin full of knowledge. I got knowledge in my noggin. I'm juice brain. They call me Vat Man because I got my brain in the juice. A shiny Nito of some kind in original silver and gold that rocks. Ursaring looks like boogers, I think, when it's shiny. This looks like a horror. It looks like a horror villain when I do this. Or maybe like I'm busting a nut or something. I've got to stop that blasted hedgehog. When I'm laughing, it doesn't look like I'm laughing. It doesn't look like Batman's laughing. It looks like he's just like fucking moving his teeth around. Opening his mouth and moving the jaw back and forth like... You know what I mean? Don't call me Bat Boy, I'm Batman. Okay? My utility belt is loaded up with Cheese Whiz and cheese sticks. You don't want to see me eat one of those whole and no bites. I look like I'm cross-eyed. The brutal thing about this is this is just another cage I've been put in. So it's not like if I run out of material, I'm still Batman. This is just who I am now. Yeah. Lowish. Hey, Lowish. I feel like I can't do any voices this week. I feel like the voices are all over. He's the Joey Chestnut of cheese sticks and of hot dogs. I'm the new Joey Chestnut. He didn't choose the mask. I'm going Green Goblin mode. I'm going Green Goblin mode. Fuck these hoes. I'm going Green Goblin mode. I'm going Green Goblin mode. Since you are Batman, who is the worst villain to fight? I see you, Bane. Or maybe, maybe, if I were to think about it, maybe, my mouth didn't move and I got concerned. Maybe the Piddler? Because every time I punch him, he pees a little bit on the floor. That's a hard one to fight because I get caught off guard and then I look down and I go, oh, and then he gets a sucker punch right at me. He goes, yeah, I'm the Piddler, I'm a prankster archetype. And then he tiptoes in and pisses on the floor. Hey, I'm free. Oh. I know what I must do. There's only one thing I can do from here. This is gonna take me a moment, chat. Hang on. It's the sound my brain makes when my boss talks to me. This is what they're gonna do to me at work tomorrow. Hey, wait, see this? See this boat? See this boat? Wow, it looks really nice. Wow, the sun is shining, the sunset. There's two guys working on it. Wow, what a nice time. Uh-oh. This is what they're gonna do to me at work tomorrow. I don't want to do it. They're gonna do this to me. Why do I look so fucked without a nose? Why do I look so weird without a nose? It makes my head look weird. Like, it looks creepy. The no nose is what makes it really weird. I really hope I don't reset over a shiny. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that have come in and this is the first stream and this is what they're getting. This is what they're seeing. What the fuck? This makes my mouth look so low too. If you do reset over a shiny, you will just quit. I'm not a quitter, but it would definitely hurt me really bad. Might need a long break after that. Why does my lip look so big? Is that better or worse than if their first stream is an experimental one? Oh, this is pretty run-of-the-mill, I would say. This is par for the course, I would argue. The PNG tuber arc. Hey guys, what do you call a fake noodle? Anyone chat know what they call a fake noodle? Anyone? Anyone here? No, almost. You're close. No, close. Oh, you got it. That's right. It's. You're right. Phony bone. What was it? It was You didn't hear it? Oh, yeah, it was This is my first Chris stream and I hate it here. Like, I have no control over what appears on the screen other than me and the gameplay. Okay, everything else is not being done by me. It's out of my hands. I can't help you. We're all in it for the ride, and I have my seatbelt on. You should put yours on. The horse's name was Friday. No! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me, man! Why does it have an ear? Oh my god. Hang on, do I need to move over for this? Like, is it like that? I need to be lined up with, like, the wall. Is that Peter's head? Is it just Peter's head? It looks like I'm wearing a weird helmet. If you squint, I look bald as hell, but if you don't squint, it looks like I have a crazy helmet. Who's in control of your background? The demons. Looks like I have like a weird, like, sideburn. Weird, really dark sideburn. Delicious. Delicious. Oh yeah, you want to bet? Oh my god, what is that? What is that on his head? Turns out I'm human? What? This one's gonna be the shiny Eevee, surely. Michael. Shiny and bald? Oh my days. 0 to 3 must be a world record. I don't wear a wig. Looks like the puke part of a Hershey's bar. Have we made any progress? Yeah, we made the number go up. That's progress, I suppose. You should pick a name other than Michael. Alright, I'll do a custom name on the next one. How's that sound? Good old-fashioned custom name for the next one. Assuming we don't get it this time. Which, yeah, no, we didn't. Alright, what's the name of this one? What's the name? What do we name our player? If we get the Eevee on this one, it's permanent. Big Stink. Boggers. Bald. Jeff with 1 F is lucky, sources say. Blingop? Bacula. You know what, I'm gonna do Bacula. I'm gonna do Bacula because if Bacula gets it, it was meant to be. Name him, hey buddy. Quick, get someone to follow me right now and you'll hear a lot of hey buddy. Get someone to publicly follow me on Twitch. Or subscribe, I think? Did someone say Beck? If Big Stink got it, then it would have been a fluke. Yes! It was disgusting, man. Why would you do that? I give in! I gotta ban stream elements and Streamlabs from appearing on the overlay. I have a little tiny Bacula now. Bro, go away. Hey, buddy. See what I mean? Also, it was never meant to be! I don't like seeing that this animal came from Bacula's dad. How do shiny hunters not die on the inside for doing the same few actions for hours? You kind of get in a flow state if you're doing it on stream. If you're not doing it on stream, I would explode. I'm gonna do Chins this time. Surely Chins gets it. Chins got the Feebass. Chins can do it again. No, if you're on stream, at least you're hanging out. At least you're getting ad revenue? At least you're on your knees begging at the same time you're clicking buttons. But if you're just sitting by yourself in your room doing nothing, it can be hell. Yeah, it is kind of like just chatting, and then for this one, we're just watching a cutscene over and over again. Did I type China? Did I type China instead of Chins? Oh, you did. Okay. I was like, oh, that probably would be the one if I wrote China as a mistake. Nope. Alright, let's try China. 2,700. I don't know what happens on this reset. China. This could be the one? I mean, if it happens, it happens, you know, then we gotta do it. Hello, welcome to the stream! Hey, look, I look like this. And there's nothing I can do about it. I know a guy who's China, like he's the whole country. That's fucking crazy. Don't say that to me. I know the guy with the tuna mouth isn't talking. Hey, you watch it, alright? Take it down a notch over there, Mark Complier. Your name's Mark Complier? VIP that guy. What the fuck? Wait, I'm Peeber now. Wait a minute. Hang on, wait, I'm Peeber. So when I was a kid, Gooey Louie was a game that I would play all the time. Oh, what's that? Sorry, just had something in my nose. Gooey Louie was a game I would play all the time when I was a kid. Growing up, we would try to pull the booger and see what comes out. And I thought to myself, what if instead of pulling boogers, we pulled Grimer out of the nose? Oh, what's that? Sorry. Anyways, welcome to Gooey Louie with Pokemon. Hello, Loxton. Welcome to Gooey Louie with Pokemon. Loxton's like, yeah, I never had this game as a kid. Zane? And Zane's just like, I love this game. And Kush? Yeah, fuck you! I don't want to play this fucking game. This fucking game sucks. Is Peeper at the dentist? I think so. Fully immersed. It's like I'm watching the video. My fellow Americans, I will catch that Chansey. Wait, Peeper's Canadian. That doesn't even make sense. I didn't know you had guests on, Chris. My fellow Canadians, I will catch that Chansey. This is the last thing I do. I will suckle on that Chansey like a honeysuckle. If it's the last thing I do. Mark my words. That sexy Chansey. Eh? Is Peeper still here, or is this just happening? Oh, that's not a shiny Eevee. Oh, you're working? Working while listening to a guy do a shitty impression of yourself. Next name is Chansey. Alright, we'll do Chansey for the next one. You're making art? Ooh. Wait, are you doing art for a board game, or are you doing art for, like, art's sake and money? Are you doing, like, a commish? Let me distract you from doing your work and getting things done on time. For your stream. Oh, I see. Now I see how this whole thing is operating. Now I understand. Where do you think I'm getting these? I don't know. It was kind of mysterious to me, man. I don't know if Bieber does commissions. I don't know. I know Bieber used to. Oh, or maybe I made that whole thing up. That could all be a lie that I just made up in my head. Make Chris 6 feet and buff. I am 6 feet and buff. I'm 6.5 feet and buff. I do commissions too. 80,000 per drawing. See, that's smart because one person will pay. That's all you need. Bieber is not taking commissions right now, chat. And neither am I. I tried to, you guys, you know, if you knew who I was back in college, you would have had a chance to get a commission from me because I put it out there. I only did one and the guy didn't pay me. It was upsetting. I said, you have to pay up front if you want it. He said, I can't do that. I have to do it after. It's my rule. And I didn't know how it worked, so I went, oh, okay. And then I never got paid. I want to see your art. What? I think I have this in the other room, to be honest with you. I think I have this. I have possession of this hat. Because I started building the mechanical rat. Yeah, don't say things to me unless you say chef. Or yes, chef. Or sorry, chef. Hang on, I gotta move my head up quite a bit. I gotta sit up. Heard, chef! Thank you. Thank you. That's why you're my sous chef. I've never heard this song in my life. If you want to see art I've done, I've really only done animations. I've never really done much like art. But you can find it on my animation channel. Hey, yo, PC. I knew you were a rat. What do you think? I'm the guy in there? He's just controlling my brain. It's like a Perez, and one day I'll evolve and it'll just be rat. There's a ratatouille in your dunce cap. I mean, chef's hat. It's not a dunce cap. This is a sign of respect. Okay. This is like a police badge for me. It is a symbol of what I've accomplished. I hate Perez. Hi, Droomish. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, Droomish. Hello. Good to see you. Droomish, I don't have any control over like things that are appearing on the screen. My mods are controlling it, and bad things are happening. Ratatouille. Wait, Ratatouille. My brain. Ow! The rat controls it. The rat's playing the game right now. Maybe that's the problem. What if I make the character's name Remy? Will I get the shiny? I'd say good things are happening. I got turned into a cat boy twice. And I have no control over it. Alright, Remy. And then I became Batman and I became Bieber. Surely this is the one. Surely this one works. Surely this takes me to the promised land. Fat Louie? Yeah, I mean, we can, but like this one's gonna be the Golden Eevee, so it's like... Wait, the mods are Remy and I'm Linguini. Wait a minute. He's not an Animorph. What the heck? Now, what the dang heck? I had a guy named Remy ask me out once in high school. Did you say yes? Did you say yes and then let him under your hat? Boyfriend who crawls up under your hat and pulls your hair? Absolutely not. Damn it, it didn't work. Fat Louie it is. The thing is jaundice green. What? Isn't it like pea colored in this game? How come I've never heard like any of these tracks before? You're the guy that had a strong thumb that was played by John Mulaney in the Puss in Boots movie? Will Fat Louie fit? I think if I make it one word. No, Fat Louie doesn't fit, but I'll do like Louie. Looks like Yoda. Unky do still be live, okay? Wait, no. No, I would be Unk. Sketch would be Unk, I'd be Unk, and Kush would be Unky. Let's get that straight. I'm Double D. Sketch is Ed, Kush is Eddie. 100%. 100%. I think nobody would disagree with that. But Unk, Unk, and Unky. Unk YT. How long are you live for? Maybe another like half hour. Why are we restarting the game? We're trying to get a shiny Eevee. Restarting till we get a shiny. You can also get a shiny Salamence, and I did that once, and I gave Chad $200 for it. Hey chef, I'm missing an order of fish and chips for the guy at table 2. Well, fuck! Get it together then! Why'd I do in that voice? Why do I have... Is that tuna gushers? It's... Ew! Ew, dude! Get this off my head! That's disgusting! What the heck? Get this off! This is vile. Oh, I do be the tall one with the cool jacket, but I'm the one who writes the code. I feel like Sketch has to be Ed. Hello, welcome to the stream. Wonder Wonder. Salamence can be shiny and you can't keep it. Looking like Plank. Okay, I guess I'm Plank now. Plank covered in tuna water. Get this fucking thing off my head. I look like SpongeBob. I probably smell like SpongeBob wearing this too. God damn, man. It's disgusting. And still no Eevee. Hello, welcome to the stream. I can't listen to Your Love by the Outfield without hearing Ed. I don't know how that song goes. Wait, I think I've seen that video that, like, compares that. Is that a British snack? Oh, this is more like a gremlin snack. Like an imp snack. Like, somebody who's, like, unlawful chaotic snack. Where are these being grabbed from? Peeper is making them, I think. From the sounds of it. How does SpongeBob smell? Like a damn fish. Like, you know SpongeBob smells like seaweed you just picked up from the ocean and let dry out. I think Kush would eat this. Fish eat fish. Next reset has to be named a tuna, and the shiny will be there, trust. Alright, fine. We'll do tuna next. Smells like an old sponge. I just, no, if you're from Bikini Bottom, you smell like the ocean. Because they don't got real soap down there. Don't let them fool you. Fish do be eating fish. I do be a bit tired. I did work today. I can't see. I'm just kind of guessing the button clicks. I can't see. This should be new name. That should be J, which means this is S? No, T. And then if I want you, I go to there. That should be tuna. Oh, I can see. Holy shit. Ow. It was like turning the lights on and off really fast. What the f- You gotta lift it up a little higher. I can't do a ditto smile. It doesn't work. I don't even have like a bit for this. I just have to act like I'm me. There's lore here. I just look like my Pokopia character now. Why do I, when I don't smile, I look so upset. I look like so like discontent with life. Like, there's this picture I love from it's from a Newgrounds video. It's I think it's called like Bowser Eats Shit. It's a picture of Pac-Man frowning. That's what this looks like. It's because he has no eyebrows. Make indistinguishable generic Pokemon noises. Moo. Oink. Chris. No, this is the only thing I'd be able to say. Hey, buddy. 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 Piché! Piché! Hey, buddy. chrispiche! Hey, buddy. Hello, what's up, what's up? Hello! Hey, buddy. He looks so like he's having an existential crisis when I'm not smiling. It's kind of freaking me out. Like this is the face you make when you walk in on your parents having sex, and then you slam the door. Oh wow. I'm right, look at him. You know what I mean? You don't cheer him on? What are you, South Park the Stick of Truth? Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. My parents actually locked their door. Yeah, wait, you open the door, you catch them doing it, and you go, hey buddy. And then you shut the door. At least he's not a Voltor. We wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Time out that one for... Send them to the dungeon for... 3 seconds. 3 seconds in the dungeon. You're sticky and the truth. Thank you for saying that. Let's see. Not golden. I'm starting to think it's not there. You know, how long have we been streaming this? 3 hours? We're at like at least 80 hours? What if I do like... That looks weird. I look like a weasel. I look like a weasel man. I have gotten the Salamence. I know the Salamence is there. I've gotten it. I've gotten it. Michael. I wonder what'll happen on this boat. I don't want another Salamence. Send that one. 2 minutes to the dungeon. Oh no, something bad is happening to the boat! What will we do? Somebody stop that Lugia! Oh no, I think they're going to drown. Oh. Oh no. You have nightmares? 20 years in the Onion Guards? Seize him! Seize him now! Oh, now I look weird. I'm free. I'm free from my little cage. Now you can see my Wiener World shirt. Still no... What is that? What is this? What is... Am I like a kung fu clown? What is this? This is a ball gag? Are you putting a ball... No! Don't put a ball gag on my head! What is this? No, I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned. The blindfolded ball gag. Don't say that's my streamer. That was so scary. Oh my god. Don't be shy. Don't call me a coon-tuber. That's for the Patreon stream. What are we doing? Oh my days. Oh, it is August in like 30 minutes. I haven't gone to the beach once this summer. Is this like my punishment? I don't put on the ball gags so you stick the tuna gushers on my head? Oh my days. The positive neutral is sticking my head in a box of tuna water gushers. Everybody likes me, I swear. I've never drank before. I need one after this. FBI, open up! Oh, it has been August for 32 minutes. Why did I... Oh, I got confused because I looked at the clock and it said 31 on the clock and I thought that was the date. That was weird in my brain. Let me just get a bite out of it. Was it damn good? Ow! That noise was disgusting. That was the sound of the ticket cruncher at Chuck E. Cheese. Let's see. Still no shiny. Never make that sound again. Me saying ow? Hang on, let me get a bite out of this. Oh. Did I miss the announcement of when the next background contest will be? It'll be next week. I haven't hard announced it. It'll be maybe Tuesday. Can gift be... Oh, gifts. I think gifts work. I'm pretty sure. I put in like a setting to load videos, but I don't know if it'll work. And I don't know if it'll blow up. I haven't tested it. But I think gifts work. You're gonna need that ball gag so you don't gotta make that sound again? Okay. Alright. You look like someone who worked at Chuckle Cheese. Would you rather have burger or nuggets? Burger. I make burgers that taste like candy. I love burgers. I used to think burgers were good, and I liked McDonald's. Now, I don't eat burgers anywhere except my own because they're really good. I hope my walls are thick enough. Oh, shit. Purple nurples! Purple nurples! Purple nurples! No, ugly ladies have to pay! Shout! Chowder, my boy! You gotta get out of that industrial shredder, Chowder! Ah! rada. Youch! No, ugly lady's gotta pay. We run out of budget, Chowder! This is crazy. It looks like it's squished. Hit him in the boink loins. You hate chowder? What the heck? I love chowder. Like clam chowder, corn chowder. I eat it all. Imagine if we were all just a figment of his imagination. He was in his room screaming at 12:36. Once the stream goes off, that is all that happened, is I screamed at 12:36. That's it. That's all that happened tonight. That's all my neighbors know. Everyone around me in their world, I was just screaming at 12:36. You ate chowder for dinner after watching chowder? Why would you eat him? You're a psycho. The heck? I knew you were normal. I am normal and cool and like stoic and like really like down to earth and stuff. Your neighbors will never know you were a cat boy tonight. They might because I said it out loud. Ouch, I hit my foot on the trash can. I wake up from a coma and I'm dressed exactly like Chowder from Chowder. I never had a YouTube channel. Never met all my friends. Never did this stream, but I do wake up dressed as Chowder. And I ask how that happened and they say, I don't know. Chowder is like a weird cat, rabbit, bear thing. Specifically, isn't he? Isn't that like bar for bar what they call him? Weird cat, rabbit, bear thing? Did I miss raccoon? You forgot dark and mysterious? So true, actually. So true. Get the- fuck this one! I hate this one. This one's awful. This one fucking sucks, man. This one's awful, terrible. I don't mean amazing. You know what's crazy? What's deranged is we have 2 Feebasses now. For the lips and eyes, I have both of those things. Don't say he's doing God's work. Hey, everybody. Thanks. No, I appreciate it. That's great. I can't do anything about this. It's just on the screen now. Now I'm a Feebass. Oh, Aaron, you got your Feebass back, by the way. I don't know why that fixed itself magically. How do you feel about Melodic? I think Melodic is great. I've tried to make competitive teams with Melodic before. But Feebass? I hate Feebass. You know what's cool is I set things up. I'm future-proofing the auction we did. Because I made it so that the chat overlay, and this is the reason the Twitch emotes are not working because I'm still tweaking it. But I made it so that in the same system that Queenie's working in right now, we can assign fonts, animations, colors, and icons and titles and all that stuff through that dashboard so I don't have to write it in code anymore. So we can troubleshoot it from there, and then if we do an auction, we can do it in real time. Because it can just be updated on the dashboard. And it would make things so much easier and so much more manageable and so much simpler. If, like, you guys change your username, me or the mods could just go on the dashboard and edit it. And it's so easy. It's so much better. Just like how we gave everyone Tamagotchi voices. Wait a minute, I want to see what Peeper's Tamagotchi voice is. What the heck? What did it set Peeper's voice to? Peeper, can you type something in chat if you're listening? Maybe he's not listening. Prober Boyseth? There he is. Wait, is he here? Oh, he got auto-modded? That sucks. Oh, I have top chat on. I can't see. It did not work because it came through auto mod. It has to pop up on here to see it. For it to be visible. Peter, can you just type the word like hi? Unless you're busy, I don't want to push you. You said a no-no word. What are you typing that's getting auto mod? There it is. Alright, the randomly generated voice. My code decided to give Peeber sounds like this.
I am Peeber, and I will not stop biting my lip no matter what.
That was horrifying. That's not what I said. We can change it. What if we do this one?
I am Peeber, and I will not stop biting my lip no matter what.
That works better. Cursed Pokédex voice. I'm not joking, I set it up so it's like Tamagotchi. How did the Automod not pick that up? Because I typed it. And I'm the dictator. He's a creepypasta. Everyone kind of has a voice like that if they ever get called to the stage. It does have wacky, wrong shinies for Pokemon. It sounds like he's biting his lip. My digital footprint. My digital footprint. The shiny Eevee for this game is brown. I think it's like pea colored. Don't say it's brown, because then I would have missed 2,715. With enough artists in the 7 sins, that's so funny you're calling it that. Any chance there being an animation Gartic phone video? I mean, I'm down for it. Kush kind of handles the Gartic phone stuff. But I'd be down. I know how to animate. Peeber knows how to animate. Kush wants to know how to animate, and the rest will just suffer. It's gold, but in an 8-bit kind of way. It's kind of like diarrhea. Isn't Shiny Feebas, doesn't it still have fins like this? Or do you want me to change my color? Gartic animate would be fun. Look at my dad and his son. They're enormous. Or this one is. This one's little. Shannon animating sounds so funny. I would actually pay to see that too, and I'd be in it. No, not my dad. What did I say? What did I say? No, I'd be like the dad. I'm the biggest one. With these fins on my head and whatnot. You repainted a Minecraft painting? Hang on, I gotta look in the portal. I gotta see. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Is this the Patrick Star thing? This is disturbing. What is it? I look like Oblina from Real Monsters. Bruxish. I look like I'm scared. It's covering my eyebrows, so it looks like I'm scared. I can't even say anything because it's just covering my mouth. You're gonna wake up to the many Chris's like Scrooge woke up to the many ghosts. Oh no, he's on! Run away. Give in. I look fucking disgusting. Can I get this just right so it doesn't look disgusting? That's about as close as it's gonna get, I fear. Imagine I'm making this face when I get the shiny. Hang on, I gotta peek in the portal. Hang on. Ow! I gotta see what's going on in there. Ow! Oh, wow! Yeah, it was just horrors beyond my comprehension. Oh. Have a good night, Aaron. Thank you for coming by. I am trying to get a shiny Eevee. David. I don't eat carpet. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon too. It is almost 1. Bing, 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 bong. Bow, 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 bow. I'm not eating floorboards, I'm peeking into the portal. It won't be just a chatting stream if I can get this Eevee right here. You just got here? I'm so sorry about that. We still have like 10 minutes or something. That's like a whole video, you know what I mean? It's like an entire video. Some videos run shorter than that on this platform. Hey, thank you. I've been working a long time on this look. Really been working hard on this one. It's been a long effort to get here. A lot of different surgeries, a lot of different trial and error on different makeups and that kind of thing, but we made it. What are the odds for this? 1 in 8,192. It did take a lot of trips to Turkey. And a lot of trips to the turkey guy from Chicken Little. Turkey Mayor. But it ended up working out. I've seen these guys die on this boat 2,717 times. I've watched these two guys drown. And there's ways to go on this, unless we get lucky. And I could be lucky. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Are you feeling lucky? I got the Salamence in like, what, like 500? No, like 1,500, right? Surely I can get the Eevee in well under 8,192. So we're gonna get this man a chicken sandwich. Give it up for reset number 2,718. Adam. I'm free. Oh, I'm out of my cage. It feels so good. I'm so free. I feel the air flowing through my hair and my eyeballs. It feels wonderful. My phone buzzed. It said it's time to stand. I'm not going to do that. When you do get the shiny, what's the planned evolution? It's probably going to be either Espeon or Jolteon. Holy shit, I'm huge. Holy shit, I've got demonetized nipples. What's up, chat? How we doing tonight? How we feeling tonight? What? I look like I'm tiny. I look like I'm ripped but tiny. My head looks way too big for this body. I look like a shrimp. What's your secret? I drink lots of coconut milk. Don't work out. That's fake. Don't do that. Sometimes I catch caterpillars and I keep them in a jar with holes in the top with forks, and when they die, I eat them. You are 5'5", aren't you? I'm 6'5". Been trading years for your turn with the Xbox. Trenbolone. I thought that said trombone. You look like you're hatching from a bodybuilder. I've already hatched from an egg once on stream. Believe it or not. Is this from Wii Sports? What is this? Is Peeper headed out? Or are you headed out and say goodnight to Peeper? It looks like Peeper's headed out. Bye, Peeper! Thank you for making a bunch of gags. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by the stream. He was traumatized. He wasn't ready to see the real me.
Sending good vibes for Shiny Eevee before I pass out.
Thank you. Thank you for the 199. You know what I was thinking about today? I don't think anyone knows, except for like people who have been around since I started streaming, that we have TTS Monster and you can do custom voices. You don't have to, like, if you do $4, I think, then you can do like a bunch of voices, and there's like a doc on the description of all the streams. You can be like Joe Swanson, or like Moist Critical, or like, I don't know, there's a bunch of them. Are you trying to bankrupt us? Yes! Hey buddy, hey buddy. I'm not saying you should do it this second, I'm saying for the future. I think people just aren't aware of that. You should set up a Quippo voice. I did consider, I was thinking about this today because we did the Tamagotchi voice thing. I did consider making some custom voices and then making our own TTS. And then I realized how much work it would be to set up a bunch of custom voices, and I didn't want to do it. It would take like hours and hours and hours and hours just to set up the audio before I set up the code. Yeah, future bankruptcy. Plus, like, if I wanted to get the same voices we already have access to, then I have to get permission from all the ownership of the voices. This is a legit Pokemon game for the GameCube, and I think if it's not already on the Switch, it's going to be on the Switch soon. This was a game I played as a kid. A official spin-off game, right? Is that what you call it? And you can trade from this game to Gen 3 games. Never heard of it? It is Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Yeah, I think it is Switch 2 only. I want a sequel, man. And by sequel, just like the same universe. It doesn't have to retain any of the characters if they don't want to. Except for Mirror B. They have to retain Mirror B. They don't have a choice but to retain Mirror B. This is a Beyblade game. OG Coliseum isn't? That's so sad. I still have both. Check it out. I'm playing on the disc right now. You didn't even realize it. I'm playing on my GameCube right now. Do both Coliseum games take place in Ore? Yes. Yep. You can revisit a bunch of the places in this, and there's some characters. This is supposed to be like some years after the events of Coliseum. There's a ROM hack set after the events of this game? I think you're right. I've got Coliseum too, it's in my closet. And it was my first GameCube game other than Mario Kart, which came with my GameCube. And I still have the same GameCube right in front of me. Eevee's bunk-ass haircut. Eevee looks like Team Galactic in this game. No, I'm not. Coliseum is in the closet. I'm buff. That's all I am. I'm huge and my nipples are demonetized. You really do just be smiling at Shadow Lugia. This is the 2,721st time I've seen him drown, and I've never noticed that. I've 100%ed this game before when I was a kid. I loved it. Don't put the ball back on my head, man! I think Double Dash is the best Mario Kart 2, and it is 100% bias. I love that game. It's 100% bias. It's 100% me being nostalgic and biased, but I love that game. Captain X Shadow Lugia fanfiction. Double Dash was so good. It kind of sucked being like on the same team as someone, like a multiplayer if you're doing teams. Like you're on the same cart. That kind of sucked. Because there wasn't like a lot to do if you were the back. But other than that, the game itself was peak. You get 2 characters, you get 2 different specials, and then specials were limited to certain characters, so they all had like more perks based on who you wanted to be, what size cart you were gonna drive, and what items you had. And then the maps were peak. That game's so good. I want it too! Who's your Mario Kart man? In newer Mario Karts, I play Koopa usually, I think. Or I played Cataquack a bunch for fun on, No, did I? I played Waluigi. I don't know. I think I just like small carts in Double Dash. Because they just have high acceleration. And then in the new game, I play Waluigi. That's what it is. And I played Cataquack a bit as a bit. But I go like Koopa, Toad, whoever. Toad is really good in Double Dash. Waluigi only shows up for parties. That's so true. Waluigi's my favorite character for Mario. I feel like I have something in common with him. I feel like I look like Waluigi. Love me some Lakitu in the new Mario Kart. Let's go. Let's go. I got so into the new Mario Kart for like a month and then I haven't ever touched it since. When I was a kid, I'd pull up Mario Kart Double Dash all the time. Now I'm like, 1 month, I'm good. I learned like some skips for Bowser's Castle in the new Mario Kart. Some tricks. And I probably couldn't do them anymore. I don't remember. I played like at my friend's place once, and then I never played it again. The skill ceiling is so much higher in Mario Kart World. You can get so good at that game. It's insane. Like the skill ceilings were good in the other games. It's stupid high. You've probably been asked this, but are you getting the Pokopia DLC? The answer is yes. Mostly because this is definitely copyrighted 100%. Mostly because there's more power and electricity and I can make my city big. But also because there's one Pokemon in it there's an event for and I have to do that. I feel like I'm obligated. They're doing like a beach thing, aren't they? Isn't it like a water area? Yeah, and dive. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oy vey. Alright, what leaves us off on a good number? Maybe we do... We check this one and then we do one more. 2727. Let's do one more and see where that gets us. 3,000 more? That's also a good idea. Do a backflip? If it was not 1 in the morning, I would go attempt to do that. But unfortunately, it's 1 in the morning and I don't want to get evicted. Did you have Noivern and Pokopia? I don't think I did. I got a lot of the Pokemon, but I didn't finish it. I finished a bunch of the game in terms of I did like the story and then I built my gigantic city that I wanted to build. And that's all that mattered to me. You never saw the final city? I'd show you, but it's not hooked up. When the DLC comes around in like a week, I'll show you guys. We can play it on stream. I won't be here the 5th, which is a Wednesday, so I don't usually stream that day anyways, but I'll be here the 6th. Will there be a new Pokopia prop hunt? Good question, maybe. Everyone's afraid to do a prop hunt on my island. I'll do one more. Everyone is afraid of doing a prop hunt on my island because it's evil. Cowards. Is the 4th going to be background contest? Probably. Probably the 4th. We won't have a late stream that night because I have to travel the next day for 1 day, which is kind of dumb. But we can probably do the background contest then. Why is the Feebass back? 100% of the time, Eevee will be shiny. 1 in 1,000, 8,192% of the time. What percentage is that? What number is that? Come on, baby! Show me a shiny Eevee. This is the last one of the night. Show me the shiny Eevee. Hello, welcome to the stream. Fuck! Well. How many did we get in tonight? Like 100? Yikes is right. Got about 100 in. Actually, I can tell you how many we got because I have to lock in the number. It'll go away. Where is the number? What? We got over 100. We got 121. 121. And nothing. One day we'll have to get the shiny Shadow Lugia, which doesn't appear as shiny and is kind of frustrating because you can't tell. You just have to look for the sparkles. That's going to be so painful. Alright. I've never heard any of these tracks before. Apparently they were on the Wii. Speaking of, we're gonna have to put a channel in the Discord for Wii Week. I don't eat carpet. Why is it following me? I can't put on my end of night music, unfortunately, so we're gonna be listening to this music. I think I'll look to put a thing in the Discord this weekend, though, so you guys can submit your wants and needs for Wii Week. If you don't know what Wii Week is, it's a week in September, 5 days, where we just play Wii games every night for streams. Last year we did some dog shit games. We did Wii Fit, we did Wii Play, we did 50 great games. We did Family Party great games. We did Pirates vs. Ninjas Dodgeball. We did Dog Island. We could do Wii Sports Resort. We did Wii Sports. We could do Wii Sports again. Wii Sports is always a good one to come back to because we do have our baseball team. I could go for the world record again. Poke Park, if that's what you want. Heck yeah. We'll have to do versus the mods soon, too. Wii Music? I used to love Wii Music. I don't know how we turned that into a stream because it kind of forces you to play the right notes. But perhaps. Code Lyoko Wii game. I fell asleep to a video about Code Lyoko the other night. COD. You're gonna kick my ass if we play COD. I'm terrible at COD. Ratatouille for the Wii? That could be big. We'll put something in the Discord so you guys can submit them, though. That'll be a really fun week. That's a fun week every year. And we've only done one, so it might, you know, it's a 1 for 1, but that's 100%. Anywho, do I have any other updates I need to tell you guys? I don't think so. I'm going to continue to work on this dashboard. I'm going to continue to work on Chrispiche. I have no idea when or what the next video will be. But I'm going to work on a Photoshop video soon. We're putting that on the calendar. I think that's the only updates I have. Hopefully some more fun things will come out of this dashboard that I built and we'll be able to run some cool stuff. But anyways, shout out Queenie for helping run this. Shout out Peeber for popping in and then making art for this. But that's it for tonight. I will see you guys Tuesday if you're around and you want to hang out. Bye-bye. What? Why is it still here? You can control this page too? That's crazy. You can control the outro page. Happy early birthday. Roxas. Happy early birthday. This feels like, because I'm not on the screen, it feels like when you're at a basketball game and it's like halftime and then they show like a camera and they go, happy birthday! And people cheer. A happy early birthday. You can't see in the other chat, everyone's screaming happy birthday at the top of their lungs. Don't write, come on now. Come on with that. Come on with that. Why would you write that? Why would you do that? Bye-bye, everyone. I'm going to bed now. You can't even see the chat. If you type this in chat, you're not going to see anything spin. What do you mean, so what? And? No, it's useless. Oh my god. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to bed now. Bye-bye. Ow! Bye-bye.